They get all the big interviews. They ask all the right questions. All the politicians want to go on that show. And the timing for the show is perfect. And what's more amazing, the host of the show is also here with us this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Ekosiisen On Asempa for winning the best radio TV program, Ghanaian language of the year.
Congratulations, Ekosiisen On Asempa, which is part of the multimedia stable, for winning the best radio TV program, Ghanaian language of the year. Shall we do a big round of applause for the team as they make their way here onto the stage?
Congratulations, Obi and the team. Congratulations one more time, Ekosiisen On Asempa.
Congratulations to you, team.
For helping us. Let's now do the radio program of the year 2024. The sponsor of this particular award category is the Ghana Journalists Association, the GJA. Sarah Benchi Addison is media manager of MTN. She helps us to do the presentation of this award. There she comes. Thank you very much. We're grateful. And now, radio program of the year 2024 is Ekosiisen Asempa FM.
Project mo boa yen madaro ma ye share ase Ekosiisen Impact Project ye ne ye nuanom ye members of the Renal Patient Association of Ghana say ye be ko moa bosomi bia na panne wo se omo wo ansana wa start dialysis treatment no mo boa yen.
Is he a back-to-back? It's a back-to-back, eh? Hey, Ekosiisen, I see. Let's appreciate them. It's a back-to-back win for them. Congratulations to you. You are the radio program of the year 2024. Congratulations to you, Ekosiisen.
Asempa de eno na obi ati edu awia na maje ba bia aboso nti no Asempa FM de umpo beti
yeah, that's it.
Na de obi is it what captain's band na bo e de umpo beti no nyamisha mo bo adwuma
yeah, that's a promise I'm watching on that tag code ano
me that's it so no pay me banam ni so uber it is our ban material programs na o ma me ntenda just say obi banam say na de dia na pia boba because uber titi ni ma skata dia mo that was force me am to cancel me that's so am quite sad me da Ghana force was
openness, you know. I think that this shouldn't be a problem at all.
Mida itself should come out, yes.
Yeah, Mida should tell us, oh, miracle, this is a shareholding structure. Indigenous Ghanaians, only maybe X percentage, and the Philippines, only a Y percentage. And I think that should settle this matter.
Honorable, it's always a pleasure talking to you. May that's a powerful for your time.
But what be, that's
it. And the Honorable John Jinaponi attending Kano.
Na ucho no ase abrochefo ni tie chen akwa monya survey ni hwade
Oh menim say
you know
who say who say abrochefo ni
oh say me tie yi na me list of 20 people a text me so muti me papa tie sisi Mr. Nicholas can come Worcester Massachusetts tie sisi kase what I say ayi ohene babuachi otie ayi ohene basiedu otie kwabna from Paul otie Bafo Jemfi otie Steve Go can come otie Wizzy otie metimi
ni na etie
sisi we kwa o mo tell individually o mo ete machine chi so hwe ni YouTube a eye akuakuo nipa bebre utimi nkai
that's a magidin
Obi
yes
mechia na machia wetifo na makase u program we de akoyese prekese jamadu kukumutia insan hompo ha na mavoti u kai e boy yinate prenda Ekosiisen na uze bibia wa magana
Ekosiisen on
na hana Ghana tie ntino ewiase de eduru ha yemfa ni agro
ma mini kai
Ekosiisen ma mu tinkwa na no enyonyam a yɛde ahyɛ mu eduma pa mo yɛ ne award ma monya digidi pa sɛ adanse sɛ Ekosiisen Asempa mo so Ghana bi ma men kebe no mu pia mo ma kwani titru sɛ ne amode akan kasa yɛ adwuma ebia wo bia otete ase na nsɛm bi tu kwan konenam America New York abonten taxi am fire na dipako otie Ekosiisen taxi no emu me nwanwa na nso ni nyina ka ho bi na yabɔ mo abaso ama mo abonso body no Ewurade wo nshram na omo amen ya ewe ye nemi
onimi nshia mom na me wo fie nyina na mitie o ujumedi a wodi na mitie nti my used to yeah your line of questioning
dodo na obi na eba Ekosiisen so a kawo no nke ofoforo pa supreme ho a kawo ye el chamano so ka ho na Ekosiisen so de yero na mposa wo no ese Ekosiye inti yebo mabaso yesi the good the bad and the ugly obetini na so Ekosiisen na niema miensa na mode ye adwuma eba radio to inform, to educate and entertain. The same ya me kan ya na mre bi mo bono mo ye program mo political program mo asante and now come ka station ewo eye gonja enka ye program mo ya bonra and na kamu kopie so ewo eye mampusia enka mo ye na yiri program na sisi ya ne mo won kan ide we gaman Ekosiisen eno ano sorry that's nice one
sir Prophet L Bernard unim no
minim pa
o te sen sunsun mo no te sen
oh media minim pa so we nya minim papa ena me fa ne nkomhye ni agro minim pa sabe o timi tika eba bi fie aba be strame minim pa o respect me pa me so me respect ne pa.
It not just an incommission na wa share wa primary so and who say why very consistent wa throw book nyina wo ho and was say Ghana for fan serious on
say openi one ka say adwuma no uni ye pa to wo experience we smart pa o pete wo ya ma me ka bibi ba dia me kan say edif no ma hyem kom nyina o de ye nteko mu nyina kom hyem serious Asempa aka metumi aka no but maybe a software else than that we didn't come shidi and a default to my shan come and the other side and also don't come shidi but a done do honoma said the TBR a done do on ma and you do the ecoso because I mean, you're before the Anameboa or top Uchi. Me didn't come shidi or software Bernard, me didn't come shidi or top on Aji Gage, me didn't come shidi. Me a default me Jobian come shady because said the TB almost shall come. I'm an abem. I'm a kind of food. Or more,
would you among come shady? Uchene, me a madam for a Nigel Gazy. Omono Mashako one side, and El Bernard and Swashako another side. Now, then, Mutimi, Yameba, Mutimi Shem come the call different sides.
You Sunday, me preaching be what sorry. Meka papa himfi 400 prophets o mu hie mu awo nyame ma ne honhom ba de Asempa to adifo ne katrama so mu hie kan komo nyame na osoma ne honhom ma de prophetic word ne beto adifo ne katrama so ma mu hie nkom no o mu nyina hie nkom no for one side prophet back ko pen Mekaya ba ya ono kra wo fo o mu de no so ba e che no no kan ne a etie pa ne nyame timu po e che Ahab but Ahab antie almost ade no eno nti no enya nwa say D4 bebre we be hyen koma fa na we su be hyen koma fa na onyame pesu okum Ahab ento onyame steda eno osoma ne honhom se ne honhom no mra e mefa D4 no mu hye Ahab nkom se onko no obedi nkunim e wo ko na wo kɔ eso no nyame nim si e be kono ba na nyame pesu okum Ahab nti no onyame fa D4 no hye san kom no the different success and come no ka de nyame nchiro mo de nyame ka cho no mo kan na nya nkomtro because am pa okoye so but only the can say obedi nkunim ba na nyame pese okum Ahab nti no fa di for no so share Ahab san kom no nti di for no de omo ka de nyame e mo omo hu ne ye Mikaya mo no ka say okona akono ye bekum onu mom na nko senka Ahab chi de ba Ahab antie no because in come na favor Ahab enti papa enya nwanwa
okay
say odi for bi best come a favor Ahab no odi for bi come to in favor Ahab enti a deep one de omo dogso enti mi say meje prophet na jigezi ne nkom shedi meje prophet Elbenas nkom shedi meje sofu uche nkom shedi
Senator, sure. Make us natural. Your papa say chairman Bonsu. Same be because be was it President Kufuor? Aye, Marshal Bejani 69 79.
Yes.
Nana Kufuor aye
Marshal Bejani sure.
Abana ya tom send pa me say Marshal Bejani aye Marshal Bejafo. Kede Japan bane champion.
Ene educhum.
So I didn't want support to him. No one say one come Marshal Bejani untimi to do Ghana. Me na me kai obi. Who? If a chairman Bonsu, India politics, me ni say, or catch rain. Say Ghana, one come Russia Beguma, Untiminya Mampeninda. Intime, me person me be some papa say. Me friend papa be so. Me a young lawyer and papa we now, and papa my son young the parliament 16 friend me papa pekope. Unim amanyo semsi me nim ketua. Dear Bain. Ena wenya root Damascus conversion ene sa nyina so na no o ka kire ye say president Edubo ahan ko ma se bedwam da enti wantimi papa ko 69 e ko 79 otimi we ko nana Kufuor ko 96 2008 otimi Dr. Baumia wasi ma se bedwam da
bi onko
enti me pese Papa Osei chairman Bonsu the principle na wujina so na Ghana for eyi mrase bedwam ni
obi a wakom mrase bedwam
efi se amampanyi mienu na yenya wo mo
yes
obi na akomrase bedwam Papa Kufuor ado obi na akomrase bedwam enti ye papa Osei chairman Bonsu principle na no yenyina so ona onim de so pa enti okasa untimi ka se untwira no sifom enti meme de me kan me nim de ni bi ba ono nim de no ka kire yen se se wakom Russia bedwam da na obitimi Osei chairman Bonsu ma party for nyina ono no
na semene so
le principle ne so
enfanto aba
this is say no eye honorable Ken honorable Brian honorable Duchumi se ne ye ba ko ene be Ken bi chairman Bonsu principle na eye adwuma enti ene ono chairman Bonsu do se afi de obi go parliament da ye tuma no that's the point and as I say so the evidence I want to say the two presidents we've had in the MPP have all been parliamentarians before. That means MPP there we MPA and now the president you
believe so based on our history way you know and on the evidence of the result in 2024 no party for no should not give Baumia a second chance for now
media only the party should think say to me na yepe
okay in the obi obema mo
to me obi yeah account for in say ya bre watia ene bibia as you na makasa ka kire say see tontumi a wa bre watia no fa ne kosi awowa
na gitumi
no na wi na wo de
tumi na san akwa
chama jokadi a ofim yeah maybe say can make a contest the kwada so na mpani tumi eno hume o ka say bi chem o say yawo that no tune from 90 di o de mesremika o say kwakudia if you could be banu and so one fan is o mame o kopri ni se sebiu disibia enti to media ye wo kwan a ye faso ejitumi enti edrume bia ho ye de tumi ba nya de mepenu na say ni eye de obetimi de tumi na ba na meme de me ndam kofo ka kire me on say kofo ka kire me say what they can ba lawyer e be to amamu enti say no ba bia ye du no say wo peke na semu president Kufuor
ya no nko gitumi
president Kufuor to ye fu o say de be wa buy wo power na say we messenger e yes secretary general opposition so go on we so wa buy we na so they say o say government dey go enfiwa anya bia obi onama obi timi cha wo ba ko bi o hu de me say utimi ko obi o say obe wi school me financial enti me de mesre osuru for me delegate ni bi kakra me de manu atum till say o mama yen hwe de Ghana for pe Till the Ghana for pay, ye pay. It's a 2 mina ye tono. Yen for your brewity, and could see
and Rakabo Eka Bibi, me was the same question. Can be say or more a pushing that narrative say the Ghana for pay, the Ghana for pay. If indeed it's a Ghana for pay, you should be able to convince a party for Kakrano. Na omo entoma because enti me mase Ghana for pew ba o party for the omo pew eno no be kan dey
eno de me nya adwa ka me chira dey bi
okay
last prime minister ye to talks about me 61% obi kanokre wo de wo wadwuma wo ye nse ni percent energy second bit and 38%. Me that day me young could be my me woni at Methodist University hall.
Okay.
Resource number no be machine. Because Obekaya that time 85% as I no obi mu na mo adwuma mu. And na Obekaya kra na samre no na go for kwa fisi bia Alambaya de crashing.
Yes, sure.
And na Kennedy kra no say fiti ase na go for fisi abu agobi no wodi the last minute no ye na dwesi no.
Pay no dey city well with him. Emoting, more quantio, musicasem, and all sorts of things. It's not easy. Then so me idea to me who say, "Your campaign okay? Me fan say, I buy between is about the soul of the MPP because my family, I am said the MPP ne yaira kwai because yes, in 1992. Na suni bambi wana efe to wache kasapa inuado and kabum. Of course there was healthy competition,
yes,
but ene utie kasa ni bia ekosona ana real intermediate me pese me use sa me campaign enko yese enkai Ghana for ne MPP for Baby, free banty. The theme of my campaign, MPP going back to our roots. Just a near my pa, a ma party ye crabeshe, ye humbe ye, Yama Ghana Funya, GD, we mu. Every crowd say MPP for na cratchiful. I'm a peku to go to na ye cambro funia di. Na ye casemu hote, and need dear. And now tea casani biwa ferry cry. So enti me feel say about to win makasa party for 2 minutes omsem newo. And then who tapes be from some of my colleagues.
Yes.
I mean who na eye me nwanwa because aba etui ni penu we there ba
ko ne be weni
ni penu ni nyina weni a enye ye makasa asem we studio so we a serious politician. You prepare yourself emotionally for the possible outcomes because abato sebi enye football ni abodro either say ubenya ana say wansa enka nti emotionally so prepare na binumu behave to say that abano homunsa nka ewiase
was say ba wie
enye kasa ni bi ho ametia na me yema hyem say na mze kasa so secretary empro adie no so enye free wanum beto ho a untimi nsansa
ne bio
enti na binum yeso ye to ba wi ase unity kasa bi ho a unya to
emfa unity ma
no ano no enti afutu a me to party for no ne se omo pese enkabom ana ye nya the great many of our supporters behind a candidate. And if you say me almost share and to a man mame because me na me obi di ho dance e bomb abaso kanse kwabda won tese kwabna ko kan obi ho asem a
nia elections ayeko enyo mo beti ene me hu asofo ne bia omo ye prophecy ye wo position ye ne mo polls data no me bo mu din yen
polls data as the foundation for prophecy no
ena me ka tire wo no ye ne de mo say ade ne ye hwehwemu unia asofo ye hwehwemu ade ne say ene no polls no economic intelligence unit for the biaba nyina de 51 mo hosa anenti wo de hwe kan be fa so a enkomo no be hyehye wo de enti mas enti ya me hu
wo de ekoso na nye hu
me Anthony Kabo se sofo bisi wo krom ha pa se ohu abia on kire me de be si wo 5 northern regions no na de bia krap ne prophecy wo ade na sofo nyi omu bi church wo so ho
aden omunyina asofo akese ubetima abo 5 okroma obi ani branch bia wo soro ho onko bia bi hwe masa eti ni omani bi wo ha
but for a prophet to go to the extent say ultra book a documented prophecy no that should tell you say
bro obi bro Mr. I beg you Ajina Sara unim baby Oshase
yeah Oshase was stream I know
unim sir
yes
okay
you stood another the ono or was stream
why prophecy da
you stood another
won say why kasa prophecy why prophecy
no menti ebia why there me
onye bi nyame na monya no sese no akra ni komase pe no oni nkrofo kasa o nyame na monya no sese no akra ni komase pe ene yehunuoma wo ha ene nioma besu ade no menti se o maka bibia fa upper west ya yehu bibi eja bi beto wo ho isuo bi beto wo ho ohini kese bi bewu mi hu sade o ma no mi hu da wo bi dia bochre me hwe uko Nigeria ye ba be ye election yi Buhari as president ye ko Nigeria o and you make us Nigeria in the Christendom no Jack enye de ye wogana ha ye de ye wogana ha na se Buhari ba omo ka se omo mpiri makremoni be di president of Nigeria ana reviana some guy
it came up yes
na election no only one coin nyani Christo ni coin
yes
Jonathan onye Christo ni
Christo ni
Ekosiise mo program Ekosiise wa Asempa FM Ekosiise Buhari free wo koi eno okofa Tinubu bae
yes
Tinubu de oya ticket no double ticket o yenya sofo akese big pastors wo mo ka se akono oni ade no Ekosiise e
wa Asempa FM
Ghana ha wo ka kire ye say there's no way obi e wodi 72 betumi di president wo Ghana ha ene ka kire mo say hey munya butre o Nigeria fo yi 72 Mandela free prison na ba be di president no wodi 72 Biden ba be di akonya no wodi 72 ti yesremo adena mo ka no enye age ne de ko election no strategy extra enye de ko election enti won cross strana ena bi wo ena yesi ena we kro ba ye no kra no ni krom kra no ya nto ama no na atamis kra no office central region ye de ne ba ye no 2000 afantifo no di neti se na wo central region
yes western
region no sa enclave mu di neti 2004 mu di neti
no
enso o appreciative vote kakra ho 2008 mu di ne ba ye NDC force and ne ba ye no. What was the vote MPP got in Central Region? Most saho nyina allocated corps no da from no mo hihye afarufu no mo kansem na milsi tuka sa no okoho adi wo fia woye sa na mills di bedi akonwa no. Enti bi dia na election yi die.
Yes, audio even as a Catholic, no, sir, prophecy in elections.
Now, Catholic Church, yeah, prophecy do.
That mean Catholic.
Say, yeah, prophecy, yeah, rosary, no, yeah. Oh, Hail Mary, Mother of God, pray for us, and that's why we still become one of the biggest congregations in this country. It's immediate. So, prophecy, no. Now, say, na beba akra me be hu say abibibi wo sao.
There's a clear indication that the party needs a bit of a youthful candidate or filled with that charisma and dynamism to be able to win the 2028 elections. And you see, interestingly, it looks like all the other candidates in this starting on campaigns and Brian starting the campaign. Now, Brian has visited all 276 constituencies in Ghana. In fact, Wako baby. Including Brian has gone to the Boko zone, met with constituencies in the Boko zone, and it's amazing because maybe say now I felt probably maybe we needed to bring delegates somewhere so that he meets them and all of that. But it shows how prepared he is as a candidate to be able to mobilize and galvanize and unite the country as one peaceful Ghana. So that's it. We need to solve that Boko issue. It must not be partisan. But you need a very bold leader. Sebio, despite all the difficulties, we bet me a steppy foot on your presidential candidate. The party near Bemo. on your national security minister, on your defense minister. But if he's able to enter that zone, I mean, looking at the political climate and the tensions that have risen there and all of that, and he goes to meet our party people. And in all the instances, I think one thing that he encourages them is that we are one people as a nation. I mean, whether you are Kusasi or you are Mamprusi or you are Kwawu or you are Ashanti, and so as much as possible, we should find a way of fostering peace. And I think that has been the central theme of his campaign, even in the Boko zone. It's been to the Boko zone, it's been to the Mamprusis, and in fact, yesterday, Papa Penipa, a council of elder, a friend from Tamale, and he had said Brian Era Boko zone, and he was so happy about it. And said that that's the kind of leadership Ghana needs now.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
Obinye Ekosiisen nie Bonsu awon minisempa de brane mamba Obi som Oribo Ekosiisen On Asempa FM Ekosiisen On Asempa FM Ekosiisen Asempa 94.7 Asunyine tie Oribo Ekosiisen On Asempa FM Ekosiisen On Asempa FM Obi nebado Sempanabo Obinebano Biba Obinebano Sempanabo Obinye Ekosiisen nie Bonsu awon minisempa de brane mamba Obi som
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa.
94.7 Asempa FM. Ekosiisen same renasi asubio. Edijumadi no ebremo. Every time we copy him say no sianefa ebebo. Yeda munyina se ema munyina akwaba. It's Wednesday afternoon, the 21st day of January 2026. Ekosiisen sune haya Asempa 94.7 FM and Mobeshan and so amayen. Mididi Osei Bonsu from Yobi. Yatnasi na yatnase yadamunyina se esan emamunyina akwaba edemoba Ekosiisen dwumadi eso. Enti production team na ya Dominic Kisi Yeboa, Nana Chum Berema Jackson Osei Intiamwa Ebenezer Tete Oman Hene Kwabena Santene Kwia Boachewa Yadom Omune Boayemi Edi Ekosiisen dwumadi Ebremo Intimun. So we are live on YouTube. Because YouTuber Asempa 94.7 FM. That's on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Na wetimi asheye ene de Ebremo nyinaranti. Obeshanen so and unyako YouTuber me hu bebi a wo hweye efi very very important. O Ghana how we bruche odi udin ene bebi a wo hweye fi na odi abrɛ ne agimre akan Ede amamo. Your WhatsApp number so 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. Odo messages neba ya bejimre akan amamo. Enti moma yenyina yenshan. Let's do this together. It's a really packed show from now till 6:30 p.m. Enti Moma yenyina yenshanen. So 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. That's our WhatsApp number. Enti nipa bebre na joining on YouTube our mo sharing that Francis Blaze say Keta in the Volta region. Okay. We say Obi, I love your show. Watching you live from Keta. Thank you, Francis. We say Obi, good afternoon. I am Balolo, watching from Ejura. Ejura is somewhere in the Ashanti region. Balolo, yeah, that's it. We say Obi, good afternoon. Watching you live from Dubai. Daniel Adontin, Daniel Edase. Seth Adomako, also Austin, Texas. Sharing out here. Abel Asomeni of IEA. Abel Asomeni or IEA. Chiao Shonko. We say Obi, welcome to you and greetings to you and your crew. Please, petrol is down, but still we struggle to get cars home. Okay, I hear you. It's been a topical issue over the past few days. We say Obi, watching you live from Botiano. Once again, I greet the good people of Sumina Kese in the Kwewu East District, a town you need to visit one day. I hear you. Raston Ofori Davidson Yedasi. Obi, watching you here at the Takrade Hill of Zion. I don't miss your show. Nana Kofi Bonnie. And yet Chata Cradifo in Amo Mutie, Ewa Seda Mutie, or West Gold, Mutie, or Help FM, yet Chiamunina Munina Kwaba, at the mobile Ekosiisen. So, we say Obi, good afternoon. I'm watching you live from Italy, Brescia to be precise. I always watch you. Thank you so much for making time to watch us every day. Sir Prince Wayen Suano, Prince Yadase. Obi, I'm watching you from Hackensack, New Jersey. My name is Daniel Efum Dakwa. Yadase. We say, Obi, I won't talk much, but I can only say kudos to you for being part of the 100 powerful people in Ghana. Ekosiisen is live and in charge here in Techiman. Okay. Where's Obi? I'm watching you from the Upper West region. Wow. The munyina say Nipade Dawson. We were Milton Keynes. Eric Danso were Milton Keynes in the UK. Yeah, that's a we sharing. Obi, watching you live from Mansfield in Texas. Where's Obi? You are live in Berlin, Massachusetts. We are brutal. That's Nana Kofi Asamoah. And on the way about Philip Ofei says, Obi, I'm watching you from Kent in the UK. Now so Kroman say Oda Old Town. Okay. Lot of your messages. Zaid Yusuf also wa London and Osei. You the say more when you're in WhatsApp number, so you can come through with your WhatsApp messages 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. One thing so in the next few days yebeye ene se enam MPP for abattoir yebeba so on the 31st of this month. 9 more days to go. Yenim say delegates ni from no be brena befie. Party supporters and so amano near or person will share what would happen in Subibrina, and a lot of them will be passing through the show. And a ranking member our Belgium or tie the messages Brian Power on this show. Now Utien so abe cancer e studio ranking member. Net say
Philip Osei.
Bibi aboko.
Oh yeah, brutal.
Ranking member.
Philip Osei.
Na Belgium yaboko.
Oh, the Edika Belgium boko. Oh yeah, have you? Church of Pentecost. Yeah. I work Ghent. Yeah. Shama Assemble.
Oh, okay.
Omo filo rough.
Sir.
Menya Asem Ketwa. I work Ghent.
And there was a me na me ba ho.
What you doing on rough?
Oh wow.
Oh, Church of Pentecost. Shama Assemble. Omo filo rough. We brutal. Philip Osei.
Ranking member of Belgium.
What about Juma?
Ranking member.
What about Juma?
Be Judy brutal.
Oh, yeah, heavy. And that me here say I'm saying na meeting.
Me no one eh.
Na kwabra we.
Onam kwan so ba.
Already.
Me bon pass over be do ansa na wako.
Oh, you brutal. Meaning from Goso.
Oh, okay.
Sunyane Goso actually insua.
Oh, okay. Ansa na obekwa abrochire.
That's an ambekwa abrochire. I was working with Niemont Stratum Communication.
Oh, okay.
Until Estacoba Stratum Africa. Yeah. My own
nice.
She was mine.
It was abrochire for how many years?
Almost 15 years now.
Oh, Belgium.
Belgium.
15 years.
Yeah.
Atamos
ba na omuji yadwuma ne atamos ba omuji yadwuma na say ya pe
o French ni mutte kama
je spreek Nederlands je spreek niet Français ja
I can say
maybe I'm on Belgium no 3 country
okay
you can French you can Netherlands and you can Germany
oh to moka German ka Dutch and moka French and so
and you can French
Belgium French no ne France, the difference will make the same. But our French side,
no, maybe Netherlands side.
Oh, Netherlands side.
Yeah. Maybe I can at the schools, in order.
I know Dutch, no. But what is your French and so?
No, French need there. But remember for Konya Wesu, I'm the catch the Ghana for say.
Okay.
You Togo.
Yes.
You Ivory Coast. You Burkina. Yeah. I was say. Yede French ekayo
yeah no compulsory
o see ye no me kai say minister of foreign minister o twemu na nka odi be share education very important French na ye nka no edi enya papa nti ama ye ma no ye kɔ no ye wonimdie no nzu na chi say ye adwuma back door uhwe Togo for mobile Belgium uhwe other French obeka office bi anom na ti ho nti me
Ghana for any menial jobs no more office adwuma no francophone for
enya no best nti French ni de ya onse ya wa ha no ya program ya adwen say o ka French ya mako Togo be matutu kwan wa before me betu kwan ya ma ya hu say I say oh French ni de na Ghana ni o ka French
no de
very important papa o say the French education no kan education system no because Emma we powerless. Say I say African trade something say we administration
after
francophone from Kwana yes into what French need there eboa papa into me stress Ghana education service in penny for no mutu
French
I say compulsory I say compulsory because Emma opportunities be so that's it into I can no be but nyame adom yenso ye kopie mu
so what me say that no in the at least opportunities not just a Belgium no areas no cut that near close to Holland
exactly
okay
baby I can
Holland share border
yes a kind of Flemish
yes
a whole side na me
Ghana for doso
doso papa bet me I can say be 15,000
15,000
yes
that's a big cross border if you Holland
oh yes I mean cross border yet I mean Belgium ne Holland there I had to say ebom ni nyina bom what you say antino we Flemish side
that na official language in Belgium
Dutch is official language French is official language German is official language and domka 3 languages them wan say ya intiminya 2-3 official language
official language
what you say antino I hope say empenifo no omo ba hoda bia
there be some brasses now him omoba brasses no omoba African I say your African brasses
yes
baby and a bench chambers di anymore no yes and so European Union omoba ha no masa re aha interpreter yeah say tuaneka because you don't speak French so as I say you know I encourage obia say mama obia ya wa ha no de na de ahye ye trimu say French there all the year then now you bu oma bonfia say I don't know French ni ebu akohwini
because omonso no omono fa English ni serious science English
exactly nti yempani fo omoba nyina omoba Brazil meeting nyina ye communication official ye dey na ba preference say
your friend say dom ye ni pay the saying
kofubu ahin mo sia no ho me nsia no na ono say on French o be papa cobra obi rough
French na on
French Netherlands ne dey say enkan on French on German with English no kodjuna ha waso be she rough gogubu ahemichan baby obi enya nsia de mehu say
I'm sure say it was so sian in term at the end so easy to be able to learn a language like Dutch and I said German na wetimi a master wom de di nkomo no ubehia be 2-3 years on
because adwuma me ya me ko hu school Netherlands no ko hu school 1 year eno kra no
just for the language
ni me tro no keke ni me di me communicate keke o enya ni me ka ra to say yeah 1 year so enti stacky progress
more progress no
enya better kra but ya me adom ye ni na mu
my idea I mean for close to 15 years they were there and okoyens no oye party adwuma nso ho
me ye party adwuma pa me drew ehwana me ye imagine say nka me koto young patriot because na me ye party official hands na me ko but me drew na say me former chairman na ejare kodie na almost wa hyase MPP adwuma ho ntino adwen say okay yenye you young patriot I was the first research and election officer for MPP Belgium which was inaugurated in 2012 in the presence of Samuel Oku is here on nam left to baby Samuel Oku any hopes in only hopes I was MPP Belgium. I was election and research officer. When I'm here election, no, MPP Belgium. That's 2012. Hopes in the year they were
United Party.
A party.
United Party.
But a party.
A political party registered in Ghana.
Oh, okay. Michian baby Obia. And ono mobile been inaugurated from 2012. From 2012 I became the communication officer after 2012 after 2016 we had an election JB John Boadu
by
on the by inaugurated election man course and I'm the branch secretary at that time and I've been the Mugabe of the branch.
And is there what are you a branch secretary?
I am the active
branch secretary
indefatigable branch secretary
for MPP Belgium. And to say mono at the national level, near branch and more chapters.
And more chapters, exactly.
More chapters.
There were 6 chapters. There were Antwerp
in the whole of Belgium.
In the whole of Belgium, so Belgium share that and so I'm chairman Antwerp chapter chairman. There were Antwerp chapter, and I'm a branch, my chapter and so Ghent. There were Kortrijk, there were Ostend, there were Brazos, there were Leuven, and there were Liège. It's about 6 or 7 chapters. Yeah, but it's about 4 pen a year.
Very active.
Yes.
And the Nipe Wom Dawson.
Oh, yeah, does
membership, no?
Yeah, membership does pa. On say, you see, your membership and your sympathizers.
Yes.
The last time I inauguration, 10 years anniversary just about. I mean, director of external affairs, friends, Stonash.
Okay.
From former MP for Botiano. Omunyina Eba. We host a couple of about 10,000, 5,000 to 6,000. People
500 or 5,000 Nipa 5,000
I want to
members
no like I'm talking about programmer no
Nipa 5,000
the whole
members and sympathizers
so that's it MPP no a very attractive diaspora by nana ye lose power na mpanimfo bi mfa no man tutu ye no eno na ama o frame meeting
na
nipa twetwetwe omo
na omo twa mo say omo fi say party no omo e wa Ghana na nhwe so ye ana
da bi omo twetwe omo ti say party no Obi Sami nya hwe character no edidi abrochirefo no mu
abrochirefo no nso
oh yeah
onya hwe from every party ne ho
onya hwe
no one broche no so onya den
yempe bibia ne omo peni se hwe ne ya wo power Minister of Transport Asempa or something
yes Asempa
obetini se no about radio so no about ye wo bus company bi o Belgium Everend Van Hu bus na nam omo ye o Belgium
yes
now about radio so now we be kan radio so say
radio so Belgium
Ghana say we be sign contract with Belgium or the bus ye ba na branch na e wo ho no we don't have any idea say minister no creba
in Pranka branch members be yes
we don't have any idea
exactly. No?
I met President Ekufado and I told him say President branch na here ni say mo ba brasisa
Mama branch
na mmehia impo na mo make program mo ye ne ade omo nye sa
nothing
dabi
omo aban mo 8 years ni
omo nye and President told me say I'm being honest I say Minister of Foreign Affairs that time they say your secretary too
yeah
I say near branch any kind of good put it in order because I'm say omo ba did omo ehu omo ba mpo anye say obi enyo so mbe mo obi bibio ye na ebe san ja mi madwuma na say tumi ka ma san ado akọ organizing meeting no be ka bibia chere they don't do it nti ema branch ne kofom nti nya so munya hwe say bromo sikao
they don't feel part of party ne ne aban no
what you say
even though most of discover
ebia bia ansem aba me ma ba obi na de maba last 2 years ya beto me ba 2 times obeba na o yiri gina wachi na ko na bills wo ho
always abato yenti na waba
abato yenti na maba
na Belgium delegate free ho ba ye saying
sisi Belgium delegate ye 31
and eba beto aba
but I say you be an obetimi sacrifice so I can say exactly I can say ebe say nipa be say 16 betimi aba
na say almost 16 in so emma so drugs in here adwuma nkomo beto
drugs in there anya adwuma
emmoa mo
dabi
adentia
na drugs
31 for ewu ni momu nyina
minimum nyina
enti sanka 16 etumi bay nanka 16 and 15 na aka no so me man nkofo ato amo
dabi na de yenim ni esiwa
ede ni sie
Obi
catch them you know wona wa ba beto
Obi drugs in there near election committee for the abano ya free honti etwam ya amaso ya good ya support
them aden na good
you see we want the credibility of election MP no yenyina baby MPP yenyina baby enti ye pe se na ebe ya ye beto aba na wie no obi nka say obi nka say ntino pam no twam no election committee
but so we use Belgium as an example Moye 31
yes
delegate
yes
Emobe 16 na eba
yes BS 16
problem an kasanka 16 na aka no de omo vote mo bi say genetoma me problem na nka de beba
problem de beba ni say wonu a onu ntimi ma no obeka say obi kotoma A
yes obi beba no
akotoma B obi ni kura ba beto ama B kura no no asa ye ni mienu miensa no ndi say
na wo obi di vote ma wanka obeto ama nipa foforo so obi ka cho say ranking
menya bofo
toma A anga obo ko toma B
menya so bofo
to obi ni utrima sem
says menya bofo what do you say
you know if he say
president there I support it 100% and we don't want any obi be ka say na ekoto aba na ekoba ni say na we say na we ni say ya to wie na asumdue be mo a eye
eno no ye
and I believe say ye beto awie ni so no
asumdue beba
na asumdue beba na obi abaji atum na candidate Ghana for su frɛ na owura Canada Japan no so no Ghana for
and who no Canada Japan
100%
sa in the juma na we Belgium ho
oh me ye party adwuma and am ye ono nso adwuma
in the only campaign mo no we den o Belgium ho
my cousin is a convener
una ye convener Canada Japan for president
me nada
e Belgium
ye ji power na ye ji party nesi o
sa
David maybe a party ni nam
na enenam he
na party ya ni nam ya obi a onim party ni history mami nka semchiro nyamni nukure me I've served this party last na me boss tia Cabo is my boss
okay
my ejuma manu pa ye nyina ye nim party ni history baby okofa ba e dombo ni ade ode ni nam no ade nti na ya na omo betena ha
yes
no munya akwanya na omo kan kire MPP for ni nyina say 1996 owura adubuan ekoto aba no o take decision bi a ankwama party no to send here owura Dr. Abaumia take decision be owura adubuan ka kire ye say o ma yenko parliament affected party no 1992-1996 parliament
no you no nkwa decision
say any decision say a group of people no on an down no yan fan so ano
yeah but it's not fair
no yan fan so ano
because
no
especially if you know, the workings of the party
yan fan so
ano one person cannot take such a decision
the question is say on na leader yan fan so ano so na ma yan call parliament no
yeah the
swan so na ma yan call parliament omu use the tia no nti na yan to aba no 1996 ene yi ni film enu nti no say yakote me hu say me general secretary ebe kan say omunyina na take decision no bra ahomrachi
yenko declare concede
enti yamfa nsoa wan
na na wasa wo de soa obi
ye de soa
general secretary say party no mo de ahyenkofo bi nsa mo
say ye de soa du
ankofo na take decision
very well ye de soa du bu ahe so am yanko parliament emonya hu susu aso so oni akukudura aden na we de enfenso an
then why na say mo de soa du bu ahe because the stolen verdict book no enye du bu ahe decision so obetro book
no
a party need to take it decision na
party need take it yeah. But who was a leader Entina omumpese do we are sure say ora former vice president sa consider ya enye nsunsuaso ye parliamentary
nsunsuaso be nya
nsunsuaso won say enye ne enkeji papa ya akura ya wo kama ya very gentleman ya wo
Patrick Boama
kiaji ni seat kura
na omunso a seat na omunso wini ye ne
seat be no mu wini
na some party mo 88 seat wa parliament
88 na MPP ni deserve no MPP ni deserve ni 88
the argument na ye sound ne based on the concession no and NPP any seat be our parliament then you make that argument but if a people win seat for parliament that argument doesn't
yaji tamafri ensem yaji domi kwabenya won hu atuntu asem e koso isi me say na mo amotia no so ya mo nka no crazy
you are sharing an opinion why do you think say who opinion na a fact
no but we saw it we saw it on TV say ye to abani we na anopa 9 o'clock
yes
papa no kwaji tu mu no yakwaji atuma we dia say o say parliamentary seat ni nyina dia and they were going all over I mean mu betimi abo video ni bia momare they were trying to take all the seat
yes
meboa
but are you saying say one consider and na NDC for the purpose of argument we or more plan say on beji seat by force
and Kenya
concession
2022 election a comfortable lead that time krana omunim so mo lose krana
yes
no mo ka comfortable lead when you so we yes sir e ma won crofo no mo fom no e mo makukudro say ye mo party no kakra ye nya no na mo ban but unya leader good to see you thank you it's okay I have to go there party no
yeah but leader no obey then say leader no be sorry ashakotade akogina
on shakotade enkogina you wait for the process to finish
how when you have in the area mo set up mo coalition center as a party mo setting up the
one set it up
and when all the numbers so say there is no way out to the president
unim comfortable lead
yes
and no mo set it up one
no na say NDC asem now
yeah but so I'm trying to tell you say it helps a form for no to wait and
wait for what
wait for electoral commission and it says na Ghana Mr. Bejo na Ghana be form Ghana nka papa no ahomachi 9 o'clock wa meji antuma na Ghana be form
ba sa argument
na Ghana be form
argument where we see no adenti na wanye no immediately after the elections why is a more yes argument we see here
oh I mean so we are lawyer
yes we are lawyer also concession buy concession buy adin at that time na more yes argument we no more raises issue say adin no yeah concession
argument no say yeah no dada o say yeah ni do is it relevant or not
how is it relevant today
it's relevant because we are going to choose another leader So we want to tell the delegate say, "Won't choose leader." Say,
unconsidered.
Even when there be even when.
Okay.
Bema akukudronia. Eba say ekono eyempo obegina kakra na wanyechi
no the question me busa ene say.
Yes, unconsidered.
Na omuntu so leader meba. Omuntu so leader. When party strong room coalition center. The more na mo be kire Ghana for say mo put in place system acha yeto abawia by anajobe 10-11 na mo nya mo result nyina.
Yes.
In the money result nyina ehu say ade na enkoye.
That's a party be an electoral commission.
Dabi sanya electoral.
So we are not mandated to
declare result. You didn't declare result.
Why don't you wait?
Why should you wait?
Why shouldn't you wait? Who try Ghana basic form?
Now one trains were Ghana basic form.
And electoral commission who consider now Mahama president. No. Unless electoral commission comes in.
Absolutely.
And who the other consider now GGC to go board
but how do you link concession to seat our mojo?
And who video be?
No. No video no BBN any my link concession to speech. The American say
the point is you are to about president no cry amoko to Obama no cry no or no cry was your election no cry we jam. Then it trigger down to the dance seat where the I bet near to 2
I me say you are saying say
Obi
NDC for trans no mo car say but me a concede in the young sorry young kwaji seat by for is that what you're saying? You are linking hold on. You are linking concession.
Edentina. You are comfortable lead. Do you know what it did for NDC?
Are you saying say
Unya definitely answer from that?
Who link directly the concession
Obi
to attacks coalition center?
So you think there's no linkage?
It established that linkage.
But why? I mean, me young friend free. Me young friend be free sloba. Entina busa question say, edi entina NDC can comfortable lead. Bra no minimum say bibi akọ off. Do you know what happens to them at the background?
Na say comfortable lead dem kram can be because by midnight, Miracles here press conference. Say
an opportunity to know Omasa Beach now. They were inconsistent. So that group of people are incompetent because anaju 12 o'clock. What beach now? Miracle out have a try. Anaju 12 o'clock. Obos, you see, let's establish this. Obos, see. General Secretary say anaju no kwa na kebe consider anaju be 10 omso be consider but na miracle aba be gina ho anaju 12 o'clock so everything is under and up 9 o'clock na papa no so be gina I mean it helps the party to maintain kakra no manya no.
The Miracles also did the same thing to help
and the boss be gina what were they doing? It tells me the word incompetent. That is something incompetent. And they were deceiving Ghanaians. So we don't need this group of people again.
Member, your major reason for supporting Kennedy?
It's not only my major reason.
It's not the first reason I will raise.
But it's not only my major reason.
That's your major reason.
We need leadership. What do I say? We need a pragmatic leader.
Okay.
We need a bold leader.
Okay.
We need a leader with honesty.
Okay, bold leader. Patrick.
Me unse obusa question. Bold leader no nyina ekire say. Leader, you ni you. Leader, okasi wasi poalugu dama. Yakwa kohwe ne wo ho.
Okay.
Leader, okase obeye say ya che track record ne wo ho. Leader, okase so achi CD no e de ahye IGP botoma. Yakwa kohwe na ahye IGP bottom. Yaka leader, decisive, honest leader. Sa leader no a Ghana for be hwe na hu say papa we de osi ade a oyo. So ati say enti MPP delegate na ye beto aba no. Mama ye mfa ye interest. Na ye tie ne Ghana for no so ye dey eka.
Na so won so de we interest na eka.
Edabi.
Na why interest?
Party interest in Dinamtia. Nka mama.
Omo e support ba omo e why interest in mo dey support.
Minim. To omuba na obusa me the party interest in
the way party
interest say the party na hoden ebebem
party interest is mo betro ma Kennedy Japan
sa pepepe na party na hoden ebebem unim say sisi yi ubomu a ya mra ni bi ajesu obruman kuma uboma nanka obruman kuma da pejan obruman kuma da pejan na kese osoroma no na nkom pipe sisi a obruman kuma ubom say chiniya market What I say, you know, I will say to abanoma party na kuma ebefie. Party na kuma, baby a party na kuma ne namono. Emwa yen.
In the party na kuma ebefie no ne eba henfa.
Eba party na Oburman kuma no. What's my catch was say?
Oburman meaning central region.
Ah, now ebe enyima. I would have home na ifra. Party na kuma do ebefie.
There was a muyi central.
Other party no na kuma ebefie. Enwa. Entazibia. It was a partner akuma befi. Esi awo bo Oburman kuma no a. Bo na ayi chiriyaman kitim mu. Enya fe. Enti ye delegate for. Mumma yen to aba no ma obi a. You see that point is that se me ko to aba no na makoto ama candidate bi. Ye wi kwa koton candidate no.
Sure.
Ghana for nso no ye kwa koton ma no ma kire se ade we no omompe.
Ghana for Canada be.
Oh na nti obi. Unam street so the upper me for microphone for bontin here. Taxi driver kwa me ni taxi never. Taxi driver kwa me den buy. Na uko program is here and say fatu Asempa ma me say some program do mo yen politics pa o. Na me say politics anytime ko transfer. Taxi driver dem buy me chia o. O say na MPP asam kwa no mo ka Canada Japan dey feel no. Taxi driver dem buy this here. But then if you cantonment. Oh, so mo feel no. Enti uko yi candidate ni wie na uko ton no na say ye nto a. Otiazie.
Na say Ghana for only feeling there na say in the party there was also election no easy.
Oh, I'm talking about 66%.
Obe win by 66%.
Oh, Canada Japan is going to win 66%.
Hey.
Yeah, 66%. I will not give you details, but I know that he will win 66, 50, 65, 66%.
Sir.
Yes.
Elections.
He's going to win.
Ken is going to 66%. A lot of votes.
Now, no kwa edena kodie eji 37%. Ono kwa de na kode eji 37%. Enti omo fifiri mo tutututu eye other candidate ni sina omo ba no. Omo so ahe na omo de beka ho 30%. Enti I'm talking about that
66 obeje.
Obeje also otimije 66%. Canada Japan is going to win. Obi we will come here better about the best amba. Canada Japan is going to win and I'm appealing to delegates for say
na Belgium for more ba no. Omo nyina beto amaken na.
Oh Debbie, I can't see that. Omo nyina meto maken. I mean I have about 5 people meaning someone to my me wonipa 5 among to my but omo nipa 16 number ba no Belgium for Canada Japan will get about 8
from 16.
Yes. I did it. I made a mere second. And you know, I know omo bet met me I mean Modi but I know all of them. Minimum beto ama ayeka. Minimum madwan ye omon tantantata egusu ene on eden. Ma mencha aye minister coordinator otie me. E say anadwan ye tantantata ntino. Wo tikana Japan feature nti uba nasara to abani obebo china. Ntino. I know second Japan get about 8 out of the 16.
Out of 16 free Belgium.
Oh yes.
Now when other colleagues in other branches had in common.
Me Ubusa external branches.
Yeah,
I know say obi enemy was external branches in him. Me person me bo branch bia aye but for researcher any koma ye branches in it. Meaning say UK Canada Japan will win there. Holland
will win in UK.
Oh yes. Oh yes. UK there be amico. Oh well Canada Japan win UK. Holland one beba Germany is 50-50.
Okay. Now only US for instance didn't come on.
US for there some baby money na mo dem person make come asa.
Ade.
Oh dem for US for dem person make come asa.
Na say US na Canada Japan and kasa wo. If you hold the send you be fan fala.
Oh the US for there for myself.
Ranking member. The US yem koyi.
Former some
enkoye mamo.
There be the former some si ho.
But US so mo don so.
Oh, omo no so I mean. Omo no so. Ya the South Africa, I'm South Africa chairman. Ya the South Africa any Equatorial Guinea any ya baduma.
Another my your calculations ni.
Oh, ya the South Africa, the Equatorial Guinea, ya the Senegal.
Ebe cancel.
Ya the cancel US. The US for the form to be cry.
The US from no Maria Tazo mo be trauma ba omiana.
Minim there but me person make come asem. Person make come asem.
About we in the said here nipa be hu ne say e be very competitive me be dey say na wo ho
no.
Enya dey.
No, I see the Japan winning. That's right.
Like easy
win. No, obe winning. Now Obi you see ne omo ye ni nyina no. On sisi ano me boss Samuel Ogumicha no. On say obetra ha on sisi omo nyina yusu omo election abajo bi yusu the best players. On say omo edenti Kabu when was the last time take up so or media interview? Amen. Almost sure I want be and they say also be a PA. That be when was the last time who Cabo was a medium? And they say I'm to Musa will be a PA and who are bomb. Strategically, Canada Japan is winning this election, not less than 65%.
Hey, I can remember I was a program we recorded here.
Oh, and coming to Stevie Mo. Debbie. I can remember Okasa. Obi. Canada Japan is winning
65%.
He's winning not less than 65%. Now ya won fa krum.
Na se krum no mo nya delegate.
Yes, anything na make catch the delegate for say ye wia ye kwa akoton candidate no. Say na ye beton candidate na man na ye mmerenti no tie ne krum for no ye den. E ka no. And you don't vote for yourself. Also, Canada, Japan, Uko Mokola, Uko Aya Okanshi, Uko Kejetia, Uko Magazine, Baby Abenam Bia, Obiasi Canada, Japan. And in Sauko, you candidate near Cotonou Nayan, and that into the episode is a candidate in the co.
And to one Nioma Mienu Bain, that would have Mamma Miens, and Nioma Mien Sabain, and the convencer will say Canada, Japan, the right person to lead my party into election.
He's very honest. He's very honest.
Based on the inti.
Or you're very honest.
Based on the man also are honest.
Or you're honest if you say or kasemwa obeye.
Asemba na waka.
Ne track record echre. Ohu ade no na wo ne party mu kra na senya
obeka.
Ne honesty nti no obesichire naka. Eno ne ho time bebrebe yo.
Wanya time.
Oh na de ya wonti. Near Bonachino, Akoka say, and some Banacana Japan car na a you nasem. Is either a party or for the party interest. And in the honest nature say, oh, who say Obi, microphone ya di tui. A baboy, a domi, a bet chimney say, we ain't see a baboy. And to your back send us some netie. Or you'll be or you're very pragmatic leader. Pragmatically and or Casamoa, Na chichren say, why ye be. Enti ne friend ayi biafo ne life for we leave no na bra ba kakra wa bo no ne nyuma wa biebie no e kire se oye campaign hu odru ba bia ade we ye be ni sei me ye adwuma me ye adwuma wo company bia ye nam ho adwuma me ye transport officer and Emasa company obeko ho no sa preko ye wo bia sa nam kakre machine kitua bi o e na omode ayi adwuma ne sa ye wo nipa 40 na omoye adwuma yo enti oka company nkitinkiti ho asem a wono aye bida ana na life no sa no waya which means pragmatically no so obenya opportunity no a obetimi the Ghana resource no aye say adwuma no e de amai so ati ase enti and what boy say or you very honest or you pragmatic and I you or you very bold or you bold leader or crime bold leader and say now who say one ne party mu ne party mu nsam nyina ekoso nyina no onu kwa na timi sichire kan o nsam ben I don't want to dwell on the past but what I'm trying to put across is say ne party mu nsam nyina na M1 nyina no who was able to come out onu kwa so atiase enti Canadian Japan and he appealing to the grassroots of the party and Ghana he oyobia constituency be na wo Ghana ha or how ba ho a ye coalition o man to mo nsan frɛ no amana ankwanko girem ankwanko boa atiase enti oyobia wo appeal to a form for panasam o may vice president o may running mate o may bibia o but bia obebo ni din bia no obi animu no so atiase enti mesre delegate for say I mean mayen hwe candidate yakoto abano manwa Ghana for betimi accept me easily somebody who have been on the scene na me who say omoka say yes is marketable candidate. Marketability is different from acceptability. You can be marketed na nipa na nyuntum me pa cha ubetimi akoton pregonam kalewele ewo eye zongo dabi apetition ukobokios ewo zongo amanfo beto dabi you can be marketed but you are not acceptable What I say? Now assembly or her. I don't want to sound religious too much. But assembly or her. Obi, baby, everybody can. You win him. You can't yentimi can wabontin. Enti nipa no nka. But on konkoto, have you asked yourself why people do not go and vote? There are certain things that it goes through the minds of a Ghanaian voter. And san wakoto abano. On kanchiro. Na
Ota mo party for na mo say mo party for ankwa nkoto aba. Bebre na nso ankoto aba because say mumu bi catch their party for mo say ye didi agya wo mo.
But was it true or not?
Into who kasa asem no. That's nkofo na mpia ankwa nkoto aba. Who then do you?
And Kennedy won didi nyo obia. Nti de pe Kennedy no. Ni on didi nyo obia.
On didi nyo obia.
Obia be didi peche. Obia be didi kama. So that nti no sa na be kono. On didi nyo obia. If so accept say ye didi jo mo no man koto a. Kennedy is on didi nyo obia. And obia amra. And he has a track record. What I say? Wono no odru baby na ahokyere kura wo ho a ha no. Hwani nyuma awaye. Obi, mummy anka no kura nkyere ye ho. Minim nka wa delegate am sure say ga beto market in Japan because hwe ni benevolent adwuma awaye wo Ghana politician be da ye bi.
Benevolent adwuma be.
Hwe say Canada Japan. Was yenkosi 37 onko soja dawo. Was yenkosi cardio e 37. Tamale yo obi anu ofri Tamale. Na Tamale hospital. Corona ba light in adwuma.
Yes, so obi a philanthropist no
yes,
philanthropy
Debbie. But politician man why it is all.
No, and I say
what I'm trying to put across and say obi a nipa hondo or timama nipa. And this one position and the decision be obi free best ro aba na no obi make sure say a nipa ho adwuma no and a benefit nipa.
No, I agree with that. The American say
yes. And
when you are say who espousing the strength that he's a philanthropist, doesn't mean say was be a president.
I'm not saying
you have to understand.
I'm not saying what I'm trying to link
good philanthropist.
What I'm trying to link is say or yes say you man no the buani pa. Echirese se wonya tumi na obetimi ahwe Ghana for so a na kuma na ode be dog Ghana for take decision be boa nipa no and be high asin obi a na obi a wonya teku a wo ma bi no wodi ni ko se oya simple be ma
na nipa enum na ejina no hwan na enye philanthropy da hwan na enche nyoma ma
me candidate ho asem ntini me candidate ho asem obi nso aye bi ono nso beka so ade ase obi nso aye bi a ono nso ye den o meka and another one is obi wonim say ade ba ko edi enya e wo ye man mu say unu obi adamfo unu obi ye nua na wo man position na wontimi enya adwuma ne yi eno na nei your finance minister is very disgrace for all of us. You didn't akoshe prison ya akoshe prison ata de mi hu ana ye ma reho because I mean finance minister exchequer of Ghana na ye treating say are you not worried? Oh na hu video you didn't call ISO so one hwan abechi no. I mean it's nice, it's very bad, it's shameful, but since nkebia sa leader no tama 99 MPs and 90 MPs sorry no enko tie ye ena enko pamo no a ana o man ko tranche nkebia se enu gasi na ye nyina ye face bi nka ma Canada Japan standard o see se wo ye minua ne mama me kura be kan o se me sremo me pamucha o mo de papa e ba me ne no o ma de na nso no ono no onya hwehwe ni mu president on fa me position somebody who can stand say wo ye minua why are there enya amra ni unini encho ne prosecute. This is what we need. So what I say ye hia obi a obetimi aka no pain say dabi wonim say omusuro Canada Japan
ojitum say finance minister under Mwaban no ojitum say wa amone homoden.
I don't want to go into details, but sen kamisi leader no tie that time no a enanka o man ko tranche anka sen ngwase nkamba Canada Japan be mo tranche nyeso be mo tranche kekezu emra ni chiwo so pesa me ya chiwato
office say o man ko tranche in that time was 2023 say after MPs ne year saade no say
obi
president man ko tranche how do you say nimguase we yankema
obi
do nioma omuchire mu a waye
Ain't umbrella in the one. And you know, before 2023, 2022.
Obi.
It is still as a buying person come. Obi go after him, and they will still have.
Obi. Me. Omo yo mojmana men ka ho. But what I'm trying to establish is ye will lead the bia ye den ba. O ka se ade we no. Wan ye ni ye. Emra ni wuni a. Or track record to tell. No obi a otimi ma. Ne buy mfonso a. Otimi ma mra ni so ni mu. Se mra ni mi di. Why politician ben or Ghana or Betwiaza? Politician ben. Canada Japan. And in the track record and say, Nebacriam Francois, but me, Mamma channel. How much was a minister or more you must have brother bay? Oh, Mamma Nicho. And yes, sir. Oh, I don't have too much details, but we know it's a public record.
So, no, but
Mamma said, one to say, Nebane friends, oh, da police is also a Mufano Comunji card is one Pando Cano because not only number plate. Oh yeah,
for how many days?
I don't have the records of that, but I am telling. But that's what happened. It is true. It happens
according to
near what we are saying. And I want to hear Obi. Want to say nearby driver with that car normal plater.
And I'm saying, police for issue statement and
oh, na Bibiana police.
It would say why ho.
It won't now want to hear.
And I'm why ho. So say what
you can go and check. Oh, you can go and check. I'm not lying. It is true.
Obi na bekai.
Me ti work in Japan.
Ken na kai.
Yeah, na kai. Ken na kai.
In who quote Ken.
And I'm quoting, and he said it, and it is there. Stika krabe trabeka. And you know, it is there. It's public record. It's something that is there.
How is it public record?
Public record. You need to say, we are saying how much things will be at one as well. And I want to say,
and the money up.
And no, maybe as will be artists and some.
But once a offense and
me case police action
with the police.
Police Opa Busaka so police is only record now. Oh, Busaka, one more record now. You see the point in say the point in say oya obia emra no so chiwa on so. Enu ni ehia wa ha o. What you say? Enu ni ehia na bi ehia obia se uya mfonso a untimi nkodwane ntoa no. So what you say? Enu ni ehia e wo sa.
On fa wo ho nchew.
Da bi on fa ho nchew. Obema mra ni wadi ni pepe. What you say? Eti obi ya sre delegate for
o constituency ye hen. Asem mo beto
headquarters.
Mo beto headquarters.
Na been a constituency officer. Of course I be.
Oh, really?
Kojo Ponkruma ni last time I go any.
Oh, so say na.
Oh.
Dabi.
Nyane wo fa na dey anyone. Oh, this is the last time delegate one
member Tobo.
The last ni ntia.
Ranking member Tobo.
So no ko president.
Tobo. Before say we be call Bruce now constituency of.
The constituency of France we ho na me ho na.
See how we be there won ko saba.
There be metro headquarters.
Metro headquarters.
Yes.
Okay. Kojo pon command say we ba bie wa na ya be kan no.
Minim say menenu na na hwe mama ka say mcho. Tama ekoyi Dr. Baumia. Ya kofa the morning show live. E Lisa Hotel. I was behind Kojo pon kroma. Where from morning show live. No na e host.
E wo Joy
FM.
Na no aye den.
Me pese me chiro say won obeto your constituency nim.
Na no dey fa if the morning show
that time kura no on kan
no, but my point is say if the morning show where Lisa ho ben because obeto mo constituency name in today say constituency head den e bi mo be chance na e bi mo ba be
entinam ka say the last time you better na see
and no say your decision
if
I wo kwa onye delegate ho
me mama ye delegate
wo onye delegate
me mama
wo onye delegate
but me mama ye delegate
na wo ye delegate
me offer ye delegate what I say
o se see awoto aba e wo national
and am sure say offer say
we diasporan voter
me say me mama
e mo offer say you for kan
ba me mama ho me offer so to aba nyame be kire be na
sikoto ba contest here
no me nya interest no me nya interest no me nya interested
it is a constituency from Kwabe power
no me nya interested
wow constituency
no me nya interested
you don't want to represent
say me nya opportunity me Paul Samuel Juma was my chairman at Kotoko hot sec Kotoko sec 5 I was with PRO Paul Samuel this yes was my boss I mean I'm not interested me want interested and say me nya opportunity be ekura
interest see and say Kenya Japan be flag bearer
exactly na party na kuma
that's fine
na party na kuma abefie
asan abefie
party na kuma abefie
obonoman kuma
yes na osoman kitinkiti na pp na chinye bia pp o ba bia what candidate be odu adenta current me campaign ya yawo candidate odura denta otimi nye campaign
sir.
Oh yes, I mean this candidate yes am fan kobi yadu yawo candidate odura denta pen
candidate candidate na campaign wa denta o in the minimum candidate crowd wo kan
2024 election busa say ye candidate ni ko adenta ko campaign
ko adenta na o videos o release
video ben
ananya no video na mo candidate ya hwan e wa adenta
kuzi
na say o man nsaso no we hu
o man hwan nsaso wen
baumia obi and kuzi apart from obi apart from 2024 wa contest election
obi video ni there yet me to be shemo
Ekosiise we party executive obetina radio so a ensem be free wonum aba no na wo say ensem a obetima defend wo be
oh by no cray I don't want to talk about
that for a branch secretary
wa me see we candidate a wan kwa campaign
for a branch secretary to say video of mo flag bearer o page mo party
me hu sa me hu ye
into same video that's not fair
ba wan hu bi me hu ye ba video bi enu ha me see ye candidate you candidate and you ant me and radent. I mean, obi yem fa on yem pe candidate. Ontimi nko constituency nko ye campaign. Ye pe candidate obetimi akoba bia. Na osoma ani ye ni ha na ye ni ha enu ana me hu se obusa na obusa me former boss kapo. Ye ni ha na se edunketi abeka kire se. No try ba me across obefie because ne ma me na oye ni wo organizer.
So say ne maame ana
so ne maame yo mo kana enitina me say wo bo na enitina na me ka ye ko Elisa Hotel 2007 ye ko no owura ye former general secretary Fadi Brady say akodi UPP eni no ye lecture ya na o kire communication what you say na ohini to he was on record on Joy FM kojo pon kuma na de busa no question say now we have heard that the running mate that the president the candidate is about to use it doesn't have a party card also we have waiver it
waive it
we've taken
more party constitution more power to
and you know banana chiniyan kitinkiti yem
in the message modern round or Belgium
yemfa na America bi ama delegate so
atemi no say your friend is saying nipa 8 now so on beto ama ken no we campaign manager or message out dem mo
send your message you nkwa na ba amaka se maka bebre se ba me chiro
kitinkiti di na chi
chiro kitinkiti e wani yam yese di na pie free ni yam basa
rank member
obi
ye bi pa
no cross am na maka chiro ya pa ibiti ya bomwa wọ́n ọ̀sùnmá kìtìkìtì ó bọ́ ma ọ̀sùnmá pie ma ó bọ́ ma bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ́ chiyan kìtìkìtì àìsàn kúkọ́ kìtìkìtì nọ.
It is say I'm not say 65%.
Oh yes.
Not less than 65 that can be.
I'm very very sure.
In the way our bay no who constituencies be our kwakwe campaign or what.
Any operational tactics in.
I know their own can
maybe how they end there.
That's fine.
Ma mention election committee o boss wadamfo. Jojo.
Oh, Rocky. Solid guy.
How your election operations? Any
who can the team now? Who can Rocky team?
Oh, yeah, Juma. Obi, yeah, Juma.
Rocky, me senior or secondary.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're very solid.
And obey me mate to Legon.
Oh, you're very solid.
Yes, solid guy. Solid.
It was Obia. And I Charles Bisu administrator.
Charles Bisu say madam for pa.
And I'm a director of external affairs and diaspora. Reverend a champion. Reverend Champo, na my organizing praises and thanksgiving. Director of election na Japan team. A very solid guys. Inti ya Juma. The baby a Juma there. The better because I say me boss for be bring so other side. But be fee.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cabo be fee. Oh, mbeba. Ya 2 years happen some. Na say cabo ni boss na dan for pass ni ken.
Na say mo 2 years na say ken na nya ono be campaign there.
Oh. BMPP ni
na da opose answer na we ano yi
BMPP ni ba ni minim se kan be wini
when we ni
na say me record kire say me support to kan the last time where we ni say your campaign
oba
we went to South Africa. I was all over nti ya omo ba mumu some say ye wini on beba because ye lusu ye no ye nti omo na the boss is in their court now.
That's fine.
So that's
fine.
Nti no obi we brutal
ranking member
Philip Osei Bonsu
branch secretary MPP
anya some gitu o
bansem de waka bi o
ene
Oh, because recording say you keep it after 31st, it be interesting. When they work cancel,
I will come back. After 31st, Namwa. Yeah, Pejak in Japan, Sapepe. Okay, Ken is going to win. You see, we are delegate here, and you know, wow. June say, what the candidate in the qua? Send a Ghana for Bejino. Do Ghanaian trust him?
Yes.
What does he? Ghana for Ginidiana. So Ghana for Ginidia. Oh, you see, on say, yeah, papa, on say, called that party national. Party national in Onyamo. Obi Oba party now, the party can ya we vibe Bibiama on the
Oba party, there wasn't the other party.
Now, Oba and I do call number 2. Oba and I
one treat you, Monsieur Obitris.
Oh, but say, yes, then you just say, I show Onyam.
Ranking member, me and I say, say, I can 9 days.
Yes.
To elections. And you better after 31st, no, you better say,
when him say president, you will be fee. Incoming president Kenya Japan. Say me wife Michiano.
Okay.
Me ba me wo no 5th September.
I would not talk.
Your friend no King Kennedy Japan Yamiche.
King Kennedy.
Yamiche. Ya o ka
last born no.
Ebi.
King Kennedy. King.
Yes.
King
Kennedy Yamiche.
Japan Yamiche.
Yes.
Oh,
wow. Brutal.
That's a nice
The
name.
president in my house. What does he? And you know, Ken is going to win, and I hope say delegate for. I'm appealing to the delegate say, "Juni home beam program be there no man here. Juni beam ewo man here can say be radio be all kind cover be delegate for. Mo nyini home beam say here ko to aba no a candidate be na ye ton a ebe ye mre e de amai candidate be na owo credibility yɛde ne ma Ghana fo bɛgyina tum candidate bɛn ɛna ɔhyɛ bɔ a Ghana fo ebetimi agye to sɛ ebɛgye adi sɛ because yɛ candidate bi wɔ ha oduru Cape Coast ɔso airport ba ɛbɛba hɔ ne president ba ya wɔse airport bi ani hɔ no but is it you be I mean can some to is not ɛnyɛ no korɛ I mean obi
yeah we be say campaign for
yeah be say but the point is that there is a public record any candidate bi wɔ hɔ a ɔkɔ Cape Coast ɛkeka sɛ obesi airport ɛma ne boss ɛbɛka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ mebacho airport bi ani me program is it true or not I mean American
airport no say port
port and airport go and check Obi go compare mama domain fire in no or see airport and port
yo ranking member
and there be no kra na no kra
me das after 31st you be say din komo wish you very very well
oh yeah brutal
well how vim how dey be the can we need you be collapse you
oh can be win baby there can be there no you can be win Obi we heavy
Asemo in a ranking member branch secretary at the NPP the whole Belgium on Belgium branch no secretary in the elections nintin awaba or your delegate or betwaba in the okasa na just say or the passion na cause because waba o twa so one na o twa plane ticket Obi why are there dodo there was sick asem was so inti ranking member extra plane ticket abaso obaba betwaba inti the few days I carry the abrochire for no e ba de mumbrese mo ho abe we beten se abrochire for no mo ba say yawo omo kasa ka omo adwen sa na omo kom ba bi nti abrochire for no bebre na abeba ye beti omu nyina enka in the next few days as and when they get to town they will be passing through was okwam no ne a abrochire for no etie yen papa enti okay but enti abrochire for no will be passing through as and when they come na yati omo nso enka na abrochire for no kasa de omo no masa oh how a ranking member ka don't was on what to ni arena or kagum sa no ko ne baby you know in the mamene Legacy Crop Improvement Center for any enkomo omo one of our sponsors for the beginning of the year right conference ejuma oma bono esewani ensa okache but se wo yo obi a wo ye kwiani ana se wo pese wo ba be ye kwiani wonim se kwie ejuma no seat a udua ne hia ndenye eduaba bia na yedua was se wunya papa ne nso de ye no Ghana he ya Legacy Crop Improvement Center almost say empowering Ghana's seed industry omo rep abe cancer e wa ha unu ya te sen
nyame adom
bibi aboko
nyame adom na wo se
adom udini ye
Michael Duso
Pacho o ye den on legacy crop
it's me a team lead for events and partnerships.
Oh, okay.
And a new media also.
Hey, and only the packet.
Yeah,
mo company means say close to Koforidia. And I want into na mo share cardigan ya.
Sabi
be. And wake up brand there.
Inti I know so cap brand no.
Chale legacy crop we tough. And tini wo na manfo hu brand. Yes. Legacy crop improvement center. Empowering Ghana seed industry.
Me baby you me be bebro.
Pa. It moya den mo company na den importing na moya.
Okay, nti ye produce and ye market seeds e Ghana. And I sound on all the value chain in the seed industry. Nti ye produce ye market ye the Togo, Mali, Burkina Faso and Liberia.
What is seeds ni Togo?
Pajo.
And in Mali. Seed moya wa Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana. Nti distributing so Ghana.
Oh.
Nti any problem say o pe seed free or any problem you deliver eko baby anzo.
E do ka seed by ho asem na ye kan.
Nti your maize seed, your cowpea seed, your vegetable seeds be to say okra and a chili pepper.
Okay.
Nti this year no ye the sunflower account and a more seeds our pipeline more eba in vegetables.
And oka seed a seed like me beto ya na mi kudia.
Yes.
Me dua wagan ha ebe fifi kama.
Ebe fifi kama. Climate smart. Inti to me weather no. It to me heat condition. Inti show bebre kra ba man bebre a ebe survive.
It we na ye artificial seed and answer seed papa like correct seed.
Into we correct hybrid seeds.
Oh.
Example within 85 days. A Bruno within 85 days now I ready for you to harvest. With beans within 60 days now I ready. With other vegetables 45 days.
Oh really?
Yes.
Wow. And in Amuya wa Ghana ha.
BBI or Tareso Legacy Square.
Tareso. And the Okofridi Aquine.
Kofridi Aquine so. Open also market on your right, 3 minutes on your right to Legacy Square.
A wholly Ghanaian owned company.
Ghana and India. Wholly.
Hey. And then why are they? Wow. Inti Ghana for ni bi atobia dua omudi ho adanse.
Ghana for to da. Me be kwa me ko ye delivery eko tumu. Tumu.
Oh wow. It is a obi pesi ni bi ato say about Tareso.
Dabi. Enhu ya so be about Tareso. Nti eno an so wa frɛ na ya yɛ wa order na ye deliver to you. Nti en found kilo na o pe bi mu wa o mo complain o 1 kilo e be den abeduru a dabi. Tumu de na ye 1 kilo e be kwa akoma.
Kilo bi e nipa ne pe bia.
Ubenya. Nti enye problem kra.
Oh. But that's really interesting. This farming season, say Kriani be 8 year a day no more expected from legacy crop.
Okay, this season, I was variety we bro ni the new variety we have your friend on legacy 52. As I say, more yield. That means who benya more income for your hard work. Yes. It's more yield. Essentially, climate resilient. It to me weather no. Within 85 days now, I'll be harvested.
That's a Bruno.
Yes.
Oh. It is a way of creating a wood here, way, especially more youth now, person will come to queer and legacy crop at that Roma into Creole and yet bio because on the seed, papa, would yaki to ebi. Na asodo so the amount kama now also income we expected from farming no ubenya income more, and that's the whole good news and a legacy for the enam. And now see seat a no a bro
your cowpea your own kruma
okro
and your meku ten chili one yes
okay and more beans
yes and a sunflower seeds
yeah. It is 6
yeah CCs.
Emu bia na ye pebia to aye benya bi.
Ubenya o bibia. O frɛ ye be joso. Na ye deliver mo. And delivery so 12 hours. Within 12 hours ubenya on Saveka.
Bibia o Ghana
bibia o Ghana bibia on Saveka.
Oh, That's cool. I mean, and now they back when farmers are complaining about here post-harvest losses.
Yeah.
And if for more as a company, I'm more passionate about agric, no, more solutions be my farmers in that regard.
Oh yes, because you see, post-harvest loss, the problem our farmers face a lot. In the your state-of-the-art processing machines, a seed and grain cleaner, and your threshers, your dryer for saying to me and dry ye crana, a baby moisture if free on I come on. It won't face all these losses, and I sound so good storage system. Hope so save you a bro, and I will be our or crowd to me the abana save you my ye.
Oh, that's nice. In this preciousness animal in a more tongue.
And we ye Jumama farmers.
Okay.
Yes, and we ento.
Okay, at a fee, obviously.
Yes, at a fee, yes.
And the farmer never requested an amount of Koyama.
Sa pepe.
You don't know, a harvested no manamana.
Into Odi Abano, a bit to tune a camera. You are near the state of the art cleaner, or now a cleaning bibia, now a grading a camera into sending our open and sana ya baggy a store ama ye.
Oh, that's nice.
I am for chemicals and
camo.
Yeah.
And the more Juma or Taris or Hopper. Oh, wow. In the Legacy Crop Improvement Center, Hong Kong, the Omomo Tone empowering Ghana seed industry, and you can tell from story on here, say indeed that's exactly what they are doing. And to say, "Who team now you create we after up so cook yomu ye na ya the end." Inti say obi airpay any of my seeds na toa na Accra. The obeya and say delivery na obeya. Shops be how you bit makotobi.
The inti the obeya and say obe friend. Na you deliver to you. Inti you no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In the number ben you bit me a friend.
Inti say o seed ni bia obe to me a friend 0257 43 1809 and 059 52 63 585.
It is first number. It also 0257 43 18 09. It is 0257 43 1809. We are creating who seed ni bia to a number of friend no 0257 43 1809. It is 0257 431809. Second number then so yeah
059 52 63
585. Yes, and the second number then so yeah 0595 263585. 0595 263585. Now on a legacy crop into me any common or monshare and wow. Any final message I would just for na in your coin.
And the final message I man is a business.
Sure.
And also treating as such.
Yeah.
Into friend you have more knowledge on the business aspect of it. Free. Yeah. And I'm mobile so official pa. My team so official pa.
Yeah, that's so. Yamin Shroud mo papa. Inti I know what ya o boss and swama.
Okay, patro better one ka. Oti okra.
Oh, nice. Mr. Rutherford. Charlie. Ono abrofu din esa yekra no. Boss yeah that's pa Yamin Shroud. Inti yeah that's it. Right. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. We say Ibu in second, Obi ranking member. Hey, in Obi's word, what is he saying? Ranking better form team after 31st. They are making we the communicators work difficult after the election. DMB is our surest bet. Ibu is in second D. We say Obi, the biggest mistake the NPP will do is to. Oh, but how is that a mistake? That will be the end of the party and it will never happen, okay? NPP is a big brand, and to become a flag bearer, your character will be the main marking scheme. How do you insult your party members and go back to them for vote? Ken is in Tema and Odiwe Abraying. Obi, good afternoon. Please tell the NPP man in your studio to retract his statement that some aspirant couldn't campaign for some parliamentary candidate. If I go by his logic, then Honorable Ken doesn't qualify to be a presidential candidate because since 2004, Honorable Ken has never campaigned in the Sutifi South. Because when he came to meet us, he told us Collins Dauda is his friend. Osei, please don't mention my name. We say hi, Obi. Happy 50th birthday to my lovely sister, Belinda Ohene Opare Ado of Sakomono. This is from Nana Yerenchi the First. Mampong Ekuapem Apesemakahene. And Odiwe Enam. Hey, Asemo. Weisa Obi, kindly ask the man in your studio how he expects us to vote for his candidate who has insulted everyone in the party, including his good self, Stephen Enima Boaje, West Drayton, in the United Kingdom. Obi, my good friend ranking member is suffering from cultural shock. He will be fine by 31st January, and he will return to Belgium to work for Dr. Baumia. Good fellow, day of fair, and Odiwe Abba. Obi, so per that man's analogy, a leader who says he knows how to deal with blah blah blah. Okay, Gamel, those issues, no, we don't have to revisit them. Obi, some of the reasons for making a choice is very funny. 31st is only 10 days away. Everyone will see his smoothness level. Edwin is in Takrade. Obi, please, I want to ask the secretary, was it because of the early concession that made Kennedy Japan lose his seat to the NDC? But Ken was not a candidate. I mean, the NPP lost in his constituency, but he was not a candidate. Nana Mponsa Bediakon Edie Enono. Thank you, Nana. We say, Obi, good afternoon. Talking about recent happenings in the NPP, is it the bond between the people and Dr. Baumia that they despise his opponent, fearing his vision for the future that is rooted in the heart of the masses? All I can say is let's vote massively for Baumia. Engineer Prosper? Yeah, Engineer Prosper in Dodoa ND and no Eba. Engineer Prosper, yeah, that's it, Papa. We say Obi. Ranking member brags too much. We would vote for a humble person like Baumia. Gasti man ewo brekum. 0548 443 523. 0548 443 523. That's our WhatsApp number. Obi, please, my regards to Chairman Jeff Konedu of the Eastern Region and Chairman Ampabeng of Achemda constituency. My name is Emmanuel Kra Ima Yadase. Obi, please call ranking member after 31st January for an interview. Lamtekin Rashid and Ediwe Abba. Obi, the exaggeration is too much. Tell the man to tone down. Emmanuel in La Paz. Obi, I listened to Engineer Kwabene J. Japan's message yesterday and it was sumptuous. But it is Kennedy Japan all the way. In Konya K. Ediwe Abba. Obi, good afternoon. Listening to you from Hacho. Wishing my old boy a happy 66th birthday. Mr. Yao Sefa of Achem Asafo. Kwejo Sefa and Ediwe Abre Kwejo Yadase. Obi, so if Baumia wins the presidential election, can ranking member campaign for him after saying all these things against him? I am really disappointed in him. Listening to him this afternoon, so heartbreaking and catastrophic for the party. I bet him Ken will not win this election. Waboka Egukwa, Master Planner Junior, Kintampo. Obi, please ask them how many kilos of maize will do 1 acre. Moses Komi Dakon ewo so to Moses. Sincere apologies. Me hu message in but ubetimi afre omo number no na webusa sa question ni no be ya no e de amount. Enti number no said ye de 2 dwa no 0257 431 809. That's Legacy Crop for number 0257 431
809 na only one enkasa. Why, Mr. Wenediemua. Obi, good afternoon. Are the seeds he's talking about not genetically modified, which is inimical to the health of consumers? No, I can tell you on authority say when any GMO seeds. No, any GMO seeds. I go through all the processes under law in Ghana, into any GMO seeds. That I can tell you on authority. Where say, Obi, my name is Enoch. Please tell the man in your studio, ranking member, that what he's doing rather is going against the Ken campaign. Because of the things he's saying, most of them are not factual. Enoch, let me know specifically what you think he said and factual, and then we can interrogate same. Where say, Obi, good evening. The man in your studio doesn't know what he's talking about because connected team have no message for the delegate. Prophet Nana Boache, live from Okaikwe North constituency. Ena Odiwe Aba. Prophet Nana Boache. Obi, good afternoon. Your guest is not helping by saying the early concession by Dr. Baumia made the party lose seat. Let the peace we enjoy in this country be very paramount to us. Atabuaten ewo achemota ofanko barrier. Ena Odiwe Aba. Obi, we have seen this before in 2008 after the competitive election between Anadu and Alan. Alan was optimistic in 2010 he could win hands down, but he was utterly humiliated. Okay. 0548 443 523. Loads and loads of your message. Ranking member who am I? Message is not at Dawson. Where's Obi? You are loud in The Hague. This is Elder Philip Enim, PIWC, The Hague. Elder, I don't know if it's morning there, but if it's afternoon, good afternoon to you. If it's morning in The Hague, good morning to you, Elder Philip Enim, and all members of PIWC, The Hague. Thanks for doing the listening. My way, we have a lot of your messages to read for you. Stay with us.
Africa Queen Tea, say dear, what's the African Queen mackerel yasi papa? Now why non pair the pa? You are what you eat oh. And this a water mackerel I would do near. Now what to papa no preco? Africa Queen mackerel. The way shower no keke. No pankwa. Mikunu say, oh sorry ate. Oh see a foie, Mr. Honey. Oh say, have your love. Mommy crying, I'm still. That means so mackerel said. Okay. Yes, Africa Queen mackerel tea. Now pump one necessary. Tomato sauce, papa do so neguhum. And this a would ye diano. And make your name tasty extra. Oh, top papa no prepo. Africa Queen mackerel. Shower no keke. Now pump one. Every year, you didn't have to your tongue. Jack Patabare Vimanya Cool.
Wado asie obia wodi atiaro pa ania nanso adonumra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7 bibia jumadi fufra ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma bibia wo bisa traffic netia ye make sure bibia be doji afa anyom no so dia be na eko training stories and Philistine na esu ni sade so mesuama nemu menkancho bia o beko konsa dia yemia just bibia jumadi Asempa FM so edisiame Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. eye bibia Shasia February de to sumienu awa Asempa FM so one expert kunim die formula sagroni shasia oni pa ben na wuye oyo bademba ana wuye kukujoni ana wuye nkunim dini bet ohoma obibiara iti you ready go oneexpert.com.gh website ana app so mo promo code 25betgio nanya 300% boost ekopim 5,500 cedis gambling wey true inti twa no ahye yie mu enyama wo a wondi mfie dum wache gaming commission aginkratwe yatum. ensema wodo a esi nyina emu akese a wosa wuti biara Asempa yetia na wobete no Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwe no nse empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema wodo a esisie ye wo ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia Asempa yetia ehyasia February de to so mienu ewo Asempa FM so.
Me say, oh yeah, Echo Bank Mobile to make me crazy. Download it, then use it. It gon' make your life so easy, yeah. Oh yeah, download it. You gon' enjoy it. In my rhyming check. In my rhyming check. Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even just tights with the Apple. Echo Bank Apple.
Life is easy with the EcoBank mobile app. You can pay your bills, transfer to and from mobile wallet, virtual card creation, transfer to other banks, express account opening, scan and pay, express cash, all at your fingertips with the EcoBank mobile app. You know it's 5-star life with EcoBank. Kim promise.
We need a man to lead NPP. An honest man like Dr. Baumia. A humble and God-fearing man with a vision to make NPP stronger and united, to make Ghana a happy home. Baumia, Dr. Baumia. NPP Chabo, Baumia, Dr. Baumia. Delegates are calling you. Baumia, Dr. Baumia. NPP lawyer. Baumia, Dr. Baumia. The grassroots are calling. Baumia, Dr. Baumia. NPP Bona. Baumia, Dr. Baumia. NPP Bravo. Baumia.
Dear NPP delegates, greetings. As we all know, Dr. Baumia is our most marketed, popular, and experienced candidate for the great NPP now. His vision for the NPP and Ghana is outstanding. He has got the character we need in a leader. He's not corrupt, arrogant, boastful. He's our most winnable man. Dr. Baumia is the best man to deliver victory in 2028 for NPP. So fellow delegates, Asempa yetia, let's vote and win with Dr. Baumia, Mr. Digita, man of rich ideas. God bless us all. Eshi Radu, Radu, Radu.
Eshi, 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 Rado, Rado, Rado. African Queen tea,
Deep pepper perko. Not deep perko. Inti sa wo to mackerel aye woduane a. Na what African Queen mackerel. Na we chewe no mu keke. Lompakwa.
Me di 18 years. Ena me nya me student mattress edikai. Na di ankasa me da so a uhusampa. Na ye me se mattress a me hia pepepe no. Na me di 46 no. Me to mattress a na emra ankasa. Yeso na me da so a enso me mu yese de ese. Sese ya me di 66 me ba obia te menka. Se me hu me toto se ya. Sese mi hia chiropractor. Obehwe mapo mama me. wapomudin ho hia enti wone comfort expert enning kita ho wo latex foam na waboa ama wato pocketed spring orthopedic ana high density mattress papa yahye da ya mamfia wadie ene oni papan latex foam science de efie any office furniture papa bedwa ko website latexfoamghana.com ana latest foam showrooms ahodo na kohwe niema papa ewo ho latest foam tawechi latex foam your partner for life.
Ayampo, say a quantum musem, ye can unim, na one kubia, na yell satism, and oma be na Ghana edition nemu won conformance, the otia when you beji, and it your rubber.
Your cry, yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days, yet, wait a grow. Wait a crow.
NNT, Tiabruchen Como, Aqua Mankwa, Akuntejo, Eddie Bro Asempa 94.7 FM so.
It remain that I say, you are no woman on it. You almost see a cacra. You almost will who. Yes, we are here. Yenny Tracia. Near Cabum.
Memory debia, a bonusia, a pemusea, a question of what you change your home, or abruche, said the Yaku, any diabe drufie, the Yahu, near her, the ye, near the Abba, the Yano, and you can say, ye, say, Abruchin come on a dim, tintimpa.
Yabere no ma hodoa, e won conformance so ye betimi dia boa Ghana. I'm na fan to my pefra. O man yimpuntu na ha bot sign. Passport won sensem. Ni nyina ye de bro. E wa abruchin come dwumadie yi mu. Ye besa so mo akwanya na wa kire wadwen.
Robert David make us free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam. Concept no what for abruchefu e wo mo e wa mana ne nemu. O mo atra mana no dia na o mo tipie. O mo kura na aso program no mo aso project mo e nwanwa.
Shane so. Say ye me de bia. 6 p.m. Boganie abruchin komoni.
Oribo! Ekosiisen, On Asempa FM. Ekosiisen, Asempa FM. Obi nebado, obibo, ode desempanavo. Obi nebado, obibo, ode desempanavo. Ekosiisen Bonsu our Asempa de brane mamba. Obi
Masomo Asempa 94.7 FM Ekosiisen dwumadie no asoguso a wotie no ma yenam wase adofonom na yema munyina akwaba emfamomra Ekosiisen so wotie yen na if you feel passionate about any of the issues I discuss here ubetimi ede wadwenkyere aba do that via our WhatsApp number 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. There's this video so I trending with social media. Now apparently you say a gay couple be so mabe ware wa Ghana house a day in some na kwakoya na bebre and I mean it's been all over social media. Nipa bebre now so they are sending me TikTok link. Matter say video ne trendy on TikTok into nkofo bebre e the video no ascend me ye bar studio high would talk about that later and may, if possible, show you the video because it's all over the place. I mean, Osha, which was a mami, you know, and I hear they are very popular on TikTok. But I mean, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. You know, it's really, really crazy. Enti eno one video or sisi also na yenya information from the finance ministry about the multidimensional poverty index report in the Ministry of Finance and a ABBA where through the government statistician almost say multidimensional poverty is falling in Ghana. It declined from 24.9% in 2024 quarter 4 to 23.9% in 2025 quarter 1 and further down to 21.9% by 2025 Q3. Over 360,000 people moved out of multi-dimensional poverty between Q2 and Q3 of 2025 alone, where the government statistician at the actually say about ohia nemi a Ghana for omo free ohia nemi mono about 360,000 where between quarter 2 and quarter 3 of 2025. That's some good news. If free the government statistician, however, let me say shout out to Mr. William Mumford, who is head of mission of Ghana's embassy at Hague, and all the wonderful staff of the mission. This from a well-wisher here in Ghana, into Mr. William Mumford, head of mission, Ghana's embassy at Hague. Matese oh boy juma wo papa. Na Ghana for ho nso ani age wa juma ho enti Mr. William Mumford, head of mission, Ghana's embassy, The Hague. Have a fantastic afternoon. Oh boy juma yadase papa. We say Obi. Okay. And I'll get onto the phone lines. Sisia na yedi enkomo enra unim say former finance minister of the Republic of Ghana, Ken Oforiatta, ne immigration in sensem ekopie mu ewo court na our journey to April this year. Say omubetoa asem no enkan eso. One of the applications are lawyers na editor court na nim say be ya nkomo nya asem ni nyina in camera na enkonkoya asem a be public obi abetimi ete emu ensem amene the director legal for the NDC any enkomo lawyer Godwin Eduji Tamaklo NA ono say CEO ewo NPA councillor Kwaba na pom te saying
Obi in the American is a union way share with you for now. It looks like for 2026 when my first time
yes that's true.
Okay,
that's
let
true.
me use for platform Vina Aja Menda Asempa Ekosiisen
yes
listeners say Kramenkasi viewers because of online
sure
into listeners and viewers na me bawa baso ne early this year program now we are over the weekend.
Yes, beginning the year right conference, no.
That's another pace. More than more pace it is. That engagement, I think, is a very good one.
Sure.
And maybe we need peer reviewer.
Yes.
And so the opportunity to Mobema and Crawford Aquina say only to me and more at that okay. No I share one or two concerns.
Yes.
It's very, very important.
Sure.
Make me I can say Asempa Moye Juma.
Yeah, that's it.
And I Ghana sponsor. It does appear that we are ready a book key at the call 6 p.m. It looks like the nation is locked down.
yes, and thank you for those kind words. And that's some support over the years. Why that's a but I mean, one thing in Swahili, a dominating media conversations. Now a former finance minister Ken Oforiatta, me follow live court setting no.
Yes, and in fact, I think that's a Joy News.
Yes.
Until me follow Joy News there no.
Sure.
And I think at the point the lawyers are making an application.
Yes.
For in camera.
Yes.
I think at that point we're all denied the opportunity of this.
Yeah.
You see, Obi, I think for the past 12 years, or more or less getting to 13 years, my this law practice.
Yes.
Your legal system makes me say they are up, they are low. But generally, Osha, we have strived towards excellence. Yeah, there are few instances, and normally they are across or not. It was below expectation. But generally, I can tell you, say, your lawyer for be brave. Always look out for the right of accused person.
Yes.
Obi, let me say this. As a lawyer, one of the things is that the rights offered in Article 19 to an accused person should at no time be undermined.
Sure.
And in my little practice of the law, I've done everything to ensure that the rights of an accused person are always enhanced. And I'll give you a classic example. Okay, the NCA matter.
Yes.
In the NCA matter, I happen to be counsel for the second accused.
Okay.
And what happened in that case? And they said, "I'm not case now, that time, not Yamami Gloria Kufu." And I television. Into the first prosecution witness, Eba Court. Sadano, Oba Court, Obe Omulidi, no, or tender documents in evidence. Obi. If you tender this document in evidence, do me so much. I want the document in the better training. No one decide whether we have any objection to the tendering of this document. And so many documents in the buyer. Now I have to leave my portion at the bar. So we decide court complex.
Yes.
Courtroom, the way it's structured,
sure.
Where the lawyers are,
sure.
And where the accused person. And this was general jurisdiction 6.
Okay.
Or no, commercial court 6.
Okay.
That time now my law chamber 4.
And the war. Okay.
Into the documents no mamia. Now say no how many clients honor. I could be saying so document when a prosecution witness a person won't tender out. Me objective to it in open court into honor na it be also document when you who that. But that time, with respect, my Lord Chamber for instance, I come back once you have, do you have any objection? You are seeing the document the first time. You are supposed to raise what quality legal representation can you give?
Yes.
What quality objection can you give? So most will do this. It's one day. That time now my uncle reigned of Chumesi.
Okay.
Ankara.
Yeah.
No, so you're counsel for fifth accused. Until one Sunday, then I'm a friend and yeah, the course or court, no. Yeah, say our client will just be re-rolled into Sawam. Because what happened in court, because if documents are presented to you right there and there for you to raise objection, we are in for trouble. Into Juana make us say no. Mayor an application because Article 19 is also within the human rights provision.
Yes.
Mayor a separate application, human rights application.
Human rights application.
Within the trial.
Okay.
For discovery of all the documents the prosecution intends to rely on.
Okay.
Juana also know. And the Obama may back up. Into another for first fifth accused. And into the next Monday, you file applications. No. Tuesday, if not yes, our case, no, near the Tuesdays, Thursdays. You call 10 a.m. and near upon 2 p.m. 4 hours continuous. Which means effectively we are doing 2 hours every week.
Yes.
Because Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays, me and co. Because now my client no call for dialysis into me and co.
Okay.
Into Tuesdays, Thursdays, me your course at the end of 4 hours continuous, 10 to 2 p.m. Until the week, we do 8 hours. Into your call Tuesday, and I tell my lord, so my lord, and then though our journey proceedings today for this purpose, no, my lord, Mr. There were applications for discoveries. No, that's not the business for the day. Into offensive prosecution to continue to lead their witness. Thursday when we come, I can move my application in the bad Thursday. It's a bad Thursday, no. Obi, and the usual Attorney General, a file, David in the opposition. The Kaipa Media, Richard Jambi in the deposit to the affidavit. That I know Attorney General.
Yes.
And airport. We move in the application. BPR. AG by and also where a family fire. If it was a fire by indictment, that is when discovery would have been permitted. And said no. As early as 1993, Uganda crowd, Sebi. Uganda crowd, criminal trial, no more discoveries. 93. As at 2018, Ghana, we are struggling to have discoveries in criminal trial, particularly family trial. In the boom, AG. It's a lecturer. Evelyn Kilson in the way oppose the application with Madam Gloria Kufu in court. Backford. Now, Mr. My Lord, so we share the provisions of Article 19, 2G and C now. I can say the accused person should be afforded reasonable opportunity to prepare and facilities to prepare his defense. What kind of defense can you put when you don't even know what you are facing? But I want to say this. My Lord J. Bafo saw the wisdom in the application. Until when I raised the issue, said, to the point the Attorney General has raised a rival constitutional interpretation of Article 19, I will invoke Article 132. And you know, Article 132 can say, in the course of any proceeding, if an issue of interpretation arises,
yes,
the court shall stay and refer.
Yes.
Into me raising here, so by it's a human rights action, so it's proper within this high court to give. So my Lord, with the greatest respect, that's not the case. A, B, C, D. I say Miami case, I'm here as
Zanato,
yes. And you can hold not so very well. Obama the ruling. Thankfully, Oma ruling, and I also know he agrees with me. So he will stay proceedings and refer the matter to Supreme Court for interpretation and further direction. And in the bed, Eugene Bafo Boni decision.
Yes.
On discoveries in criminal matters. Thankfully, the Chief Justice
and so they practice direction.
So immediately the decision came, she added the practice direction. In all criminal matters,
sure,
be it at the district court, circuit court, high court, high profile, low profile, whatever, discoveries are permitted.
Are permitted now.
That is how we are supposed to elevate the protection offered any accused person. Obi, anybody can be an accused person. Anybody. Look, you can be the most cautious person. You can just be driving. You didn't know. Ultra traffic lights in Asempa. You are an accused person. Anything can happen. And so it's important that we ensure that the protection of an accused person is elevated to a different position. You see, President John Dramani Mahama Minimuno, or a consummate constitutionalist, or you be or G the 1992 Constitution. In fact, Constitution no na man abe president ene. It's not by any way to undermine the current constitutional arrangement and the opportunities offered any accused person. But we have had to take us back to this because, you see, sometimes it's all about assurance. Who say all the rights, the opportunities will be offered him without exception. Look, Obi, what's your constitutional history? Let me start from the year 2000. President Rawlings and
I believe that council can't weigh now to ground the facts. Enra Ken lawyers application for the whole process to be held in camera, no? Can't to support that application, and I say they had the right to do that, and I say can't to present the facts. I say Ken Jitum no Bagana all the protections are here under law as an accused person, no? Or mine already say the bemano.
May can't assist to say Obi should Ken voluntarily come to Ghana. Nobody, absolutely nobody, would undermine any of the constitutional rights he's entitled to. Nobody. And let me say this. The current Attorney General, minimum, or yene LLB, ewo Ghana.
Yes.
Or koyene LLM, ewo Michigan. No koyene PhD, ewo Stanford.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. Yes.
The deputy, the senior, Dr. Justice Femsai, LLB or Ghana, Eko Harvard in Naka. Said, push now Omokoye. You see, when you are trained from the University of Ghana Faculty of Law, you respect the law. I am a product of the Faculty of Law of the University of Ghana. We respect the law. What are they?
Yes.
And let me tell you, see, from 1992,
but Council Unim said, I agree with you about, the training at University of Ghana, Edema student pass it through the law faculty. But this Attorney General has come under heavy criticism, said, Omeki prejudicial comment Dodo in his press conferences, and that maybe is influencing the whole decisions if we can and the lawyers say or back to Ghana. They are not sure say Umbenya fair trial. Don't you agree, sir? Some of those commentaries from the agent industry are problematic.
In the specific case of Keno Foriata, what prejudicial comment has the Attorney General made? So that we put context to every conversation. In the specific case of Mr. Keno Foriata, the Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana has not officially even started any investigation relating to him.
Yeah, about news file, not see investigation say because of SML yes.
But for further probing from the senior Samson Land.
Yes.
No disclosing at their end. That is the nature.
Absolutely.
But no crown or exercise a lot of caution. Some person will disclose the details.
Yes.
That's not prejudice.
Yes.
Currently, what is live is a case conducted
by the OSP,
by the Office of the Special Prosecutor.
Yes.
Incidentally, an office, the act was assented to by no other person but President Nana Akufo-Addo somewhere October 2017.
Sure.
I do not want to believe that at the time the office was set up, it was set up to withstand anybody. Was that why it was set up?
No, I don't think so.
Perfect. Two, the current occupant of that office, that's the SP, was appointed, nominated, went through a parliament that had majority MPs, correct?
Yes.
Thankfully, he even has a fixed term of 7 years. So I'm sure in the next 2 years, he should be ending his 7 years. Non-renewable.
Yeah, non-renewable, yes.
So if you look at the case currently before our court, it's an office conducted by the Office of the Special Prosecutor, correct? Let me do a sharp contrast. In the year 2000, Nana Akufo-Addo was Ghana's Attorney General, 2001.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
You know, he started as Attorney General, got the serious fraud office, which later changed into economic and organized crime office.
Yes.
When you say, he as Attorney General commenced and concluded the trial involving the then Finance Minister,
Asempa FM.
Richard Kwantesa.
Yes.
Soccer.
Yes.
Look, from the year 2001, all our attorney generals have one way or the other, all our finance ministers have one way or the other gone through one criminal investigation or the other. First of all, I gave the example of the Honorable Richard Kwantesa. He even went through trial. You remember quality grade. You remember?
Yes, I do.
Go and look at when the Serious Fraud Office did that investigation. The public commentary involving quality grade. Look, to the extent that to even incite public against the accused person, the government at that time even did a documentary showing former President Rawlings, right, in a helicopter with Mrs. Julia Corton, the promoters of the quality grain company.
Yes.
Just to show that's the level. What do you say? In that trial, may he so rest in peace, Professor Mills, at that time he was sitting at British Columbia. What do you say? He came down as defense witness. What do you say? The then former vice president became a defense witness and was cross-examined in our court.
In open court?
In open court, before His Lordship Justice Dixon Kwame Afreh, may he so rest in peace. Due process. Due process. What do we say? Mr. Nana Osei.
Yes.
The first finance minister for President Kufuor. After President Kufuor left office in 2009, do you know he went through criminal investigation? In fact, let me tell you something. It was through Nana Osei case that Serious Fraud Office became Yoko. Unuza. Because at that time, I'm a lawyer. And Godfrey Adame. And Omu invited no. Say Serious Fraud Office. No raising issues here and there. So they went to court, challenging the work of Yoko and the crime and the offense it can investigate. That is what resulted in the decision to remodel SFO to expand its legal scope resulting in Yoko.
In Yoko.
That's the brief background about it. Then, in 2000, when NDC left, 2016, 2017, the finance minister, the last finance minister, who was he? Was it not Setekpe?
Setekpe, yes.
Look, there were 2 major criminal investigations involving Setekpe, of which I was privy to. At a point, Setekpe could not travel without going to the police CID for permission to travel. Yes. Who was the president then? Was it Nana
Akufo-Addo, sure.
I remember vividly. Right? Setekpe went through it quietly. And yet, American
But counsel,
let me tell you something. What did you say?
Yes.
Immediately Nanado became president. I think the IGP then was he was a relatively young and vibrant IGP.
When Nanado came in?
Yes.
Was it not
IGP?
Are the Nanado be no?
No. The Nanado didn't buy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He has an account name.
Was it appear to?
Appear to Richard and yes. Or something.
Yes.
Good. Including the IGP appear to here. He set up a different unit within the CID called the Forensic Financial Unit. But you're telling you, the Forensic Financial Unit, and put Madame Regina Penge or something to head it. I appeared with my clients before the team on a Mary ambulance Sagleme.
Oh, okay.
In fact, at a point, I was going there daily. Yes. Look.
Yeah, but counsel, now my question, my person, in all of this, criminal investigations can be conducted without necessarily having the suspect not present. In the case of the OSP, the OSP tells us that why any investigations even without Ken being around, and that's how come or file a charges against him Asempa court, and that court case can run without Ken necessarily being present. Why the focus on having Ken around? Why?
What's the essence of accountability if it's done in your absence?
Yeah, but the accountability will be done in court. And
court. No, you see.
Okay.
You see, if Ken were to be here.
Yes.
Listen to me carefully. If Ken were to be here.
Asempa
and he went through the investigative process.
Yes.
Offered his statement. The prosecutor can come to the conclusion that based on your explanation, based on the statements you've offered, you should not be an accused person.
Yes.
We even think that you should be a prosecution witness. What about that?
Yeah, that's also true.
So what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Yeah, but the reverse is also true. That
no, so that is why I'm saying so we should not create the impression that there is only one irresistible conclusion. Once you partake in a criminal investigation. Albeit, and you see, our criminal investigative processes over the period are not ad hominem. Why? When the NPP came to power, let me give you an example. The current Attorney General, he woke up one morning, okay?
Yes.
Armed police officers from the Forensic Financial Unit of the CID have surrounded his house. You are under arrest. We are investigating because as Deputy Attorney General, you offer the legal opinion related to America, the power purchase agreement with America. You, as deputy agent, will see your signature under the legal opinion. For that matter, you are under arrest. He was arrested. They took all his electronic gadgets. They took all of them to London. This company, Crow and Associates,
Asempa
they gave all the documents to Crow and Associates. I represented him. I went for the items when I was called that Crow and Associates is done with their investigation. I should come for the documents. They did the investigation. No wrongdoing was found. And that is what it ended. 2, the former president of the Republic of Ghana, now president of Ghana, was it not investigated by the office
by
of the
OSP? Yes.
Together with his lawyer, appeared before the OSP, Kifie Jabe. His statement was taken. Didn't that happen? In fact, curiously, the one who asked for that investigation to be done
was the sitting president at the time. Yes. Now, information out the mind, Eduji, not just say former President Mahama at the time on no OSP offices.
I am telling you that he appeared before the OSP.
He himself?
He himself, with his lawyer. President Mahama himself. His statement was taken.
FM.
You are surprised? Exactly. At the end, the OSP issued a statement clearing him of wrongdoing. So, I am saying that it is Mr. Ken Oforiatta who has made it difficult for law enforcement officers to even consider his side of the story. He's made it extremely difficult. All investigators will do, unless of course you are telling me that the investigators have already gotten a preconceived conclusion. That cannot be the case. I know Kifie Jabe too well. Again, he taught me criminal law at the law faculty. We worked in the same law firm, Aheli and Partners. Before he left, he set up his own law firm.
His own law firm.
I don't think you set up to hunt Mr. Ken Oforiatta. At least I'm not into clairvoyance. I cannot, at least on the face of it. What I say?
Yes.
Your presence, like others, like I told you, set up a too serious investigation. In fact, anytime Honorable Setepe needed to travel, you call the investigators, I'm traveling. Then they say, you can go. Because of his IMF connections, not all your consultancy work. Anytime you travel, you'd have to call the investigators. I'm traveling.
But Edoji, if the investigators know episode or more taken side of the story to determine whether even there is a prima facie issue, for which reason also we proceeded to court, crime trial,
I don't think that prima facie is a determination of prosecutors.
Oh no. They may kind of say at a more like level. Threshold, like if Oma meet it threshold, now that should be it. Inti if say a nona omo pa, can't they do it in modern practice via Zoom, for example?
Why must it be different for Ken?
No, make us say all things being equal. If you hold everything to be constant, Neyemfani say untimi emma. Can it be done via Zoom, for example? That's the point.
You see, when this conversation started from the beginning, my understanding is that the OSP reached out. His lawyers ruled.
Yes.
And said he was going for medical treatment.
Medical treatment, that's true.
and give a timeline.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, that's true.
And give a timeline that within this time, June or something, it should be done. He will come. And yes, sir.
Yes.
The last time we heard was Ken has applied to adjust his status. That's breach of good faith. Yes. The last communication from his lawyer, Minka Primo, is to the effect that he's applied to the American authorities to adjust his status, permanent stay, green card, effective. That is a breach of good faith. Was that what their lawyers told us from the beginning?
No.
In the beginning, the understanding was that he was going for medical treatment.
And was it in that application for status adjustment, no? And Omuka said they fear the repercussions of him coming because they don't think they would have fair trial. Was it the reason for the adjustment?
I mean, what is it that has been shown that suggests even remotely that he won't have fair trial? You see, even bias should be proven.
Absolutely.
Even bias must be proven. You cannot, on the basis of conjecture, say that there will be bias. Who is prosecuting him? Is it the Attorney General of the Republic? No. The one prosecuting him is a person appointed at the time when Ken was leading the finance minister. Is it the case that the special prosecutor, that President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, having done all the due diligence, appointed, is no longer fit and proper? How do you even tell this to an American court? If you go before an American judge and you suggest to the judge that Madam or whatever, I am being prosecuted by a person, and that person is biased towards me. All the other party needs to do is to show the person's instrument of appointment.
Sure.
The person's instrument of appointment. Yes.
But Edoji, until now, baby, I was Siciano. If the state indeed wants him present here, our only recourse now is through the extradition process, right?
My understanding is that in the course of yesterday's proceedings, even though in camera, because there was a lawyer, the Department of Justice and their officers, because the Republic of Ghana had put in an extradition request, that was put before the judge.
Okay.
And once that information was put before the judge demanded to see a copy of the extradition request. That completely changes the conversation. What it means is that this is no longer an immigration
issue, yes.
And you see, and if you look at Ghana's extradition treaty with the then United Kingdom, it is older than Ghana.
Yes.
It is a 1930 extradition treaty. Okay? A 1930 extradition treaty. Why do we have extradition treaties? If an accused person can just be extraterritorial and offer any information, the reason for extradition is to permit a person to have the benefit of being tried in the country requesting that. If it is the case that you can just be anywhere and say, come and investigate me, if you can't, just whatever it is, then there wouldn't be the need for extradition treaty. Two, we share the 1992 Constitution and so on. Osei, an accused person must be tried in his presence.
Okay? Yes.
An accused person must be tried in a case. And let me tell you my own personal experience with that provision. Inti Embrana Mayor, the Republic versus Atu Forsen.
Yes.
Dr. Sylvester Animana and Richard Japa.
Mm-hmm.
There have been several instances where we have applied to the High Court that looking at the worker, Honorable Atu Forsen Eyeno, at that time ranking on finance.
Asempa FM.
And for instances, you know the IMF spring meetings. The spring meetings are
Omokono, yes.
So if he can even be permitted to go so that the trial can continue in his absence, it never happened.
The court made a determination on that?
Yes.
And I believe, sir, AG opposes our application, all right?
Absolutely. In fact, Godfrey Dami opposed it. You know, in the Atopose matter, he was coming to court himself.
Yes.
I can also tell you a reverse, another judge's view on the matter. But today, let me just say that at least our courts have taken the view that that constitutional provision should be given for all intents and purposes. Each bearers construction appear. And you see, there's a reason why that must happen. Without that, there wouldn't be anything called bail.
Yes.
And that is why for a bail application, it is basically to enforce attendance. Unless otherwise determined. And that is why when you make a bail application, you say, oh my Lord, so and so is not flight risk.
Yeah.
So and so is not this. So and so is not this. If you permit him, you attend upon the court anytime this. And in some instances, the court will say, okay, you know what, we admit him to bail in the sum of this, we admit him to this. Look, another issue that has come up, Obi, has always been the question about bail sum.
And also acquire one issue, say, or jitumna or bakra, ABA, Ioko a friend, and answer police CID a friend, and answer any of the other state investigative agencies a friend. The bail conditional, what they were to and you obey them there 1 month.
I'll give you two examples. So, your law firm represents Honorable Dr. Kwabena Dufo.
Yes.
Who is Dr. Kwabena Dufo in Ghana here?
Former finance minister. Former Bank of Ghana governor.
Former deputy governor.
Yes.
An astute businessman. Distinguished Ghanaian. Correct.
Yes.
Then the Unibank matter happened. So okay.
Mikaipa.
Again, counsel for him. Yohana, Attorney General, apply to the High Court expert for arrest warrant of Mr. Dr. Kwabena Dufo. Even though it was expertise, I got wind of it. So I went to the High Court, Commercial Court 1. At that time, my Lord Justice Asiedu in Anel. But the case was assigned to my Lord Justice Bright Mensah, then Justice of the Court of Appeal with additional responsibility. Into me do court on and so. Into my Lord Asiedu. And the two of them, they are alike. They can bear me out. Into my Lord Asiedu in the chambers. And giving way to my Lord Bright Mensah to handle the matter. So, a ex-party application for arrest warrant for Dr. Kwabena Dufo. And so, my Lord, the practice is that even when the application is ex-party and the party is aware, at least allow him to be heard. And to the extent that
Asempa FM.
lawyers for him are here. It may pay my Lord as he do cho. The messenger say, on say my Lord bright men are no chambers no. So we lawyers, myself and Senior Fred Duche, we are here to represent before. And so there's no need for the arrest warrant. If the Republic is in need of him, we can unveil him. So there wouldn't be the need for an arrest warrant. My Lord Bright said, my Lord has been a yes party. So he just want to hear it in chambers. And that's how come an arrest warrant was issued for the arrest of Dr. Patna Dufo. Guess what? Eventually, when we went to court, the first day, the counts were read. He pleaded not guilty. So we made an application for bail. Application for bail. My Lord Bright Mensa, we put the bill at 100 million Ghana cedis to be justified. Yes. A year will be an account. I was there. And I'm telling you that. The application for bail for him. And I say, oh, my Lord, with the greatest respect, this is Dr. Dispo. He served this republic well. Deputy Governor.
Asempa FM.
Governor. Finance Minister. An astute businessman with a fixed place of abode. Not any other place, but Airport Presidential Area. So please, the man is getting to 80-something years or so. He's no flight risk at all. Sebi, Ofi Kumewu. Ofi Nkrangwa Kumewu no Obeko. It's a chopper. A Lord say 100 million
Ghana cedis
to be justified.
Wow.
So, Mekai, and I said no. Now, Yemame Gloria Kufu was the IAG. She was in court. And I called oh, Madam, this is Dr. Dufo. For Christ's sake, where is he going at his advanced age? Put in a word for us. That was it. So we came back and pleaded with my Lord. Said, oh, my Lord, since your ink has not dried out, please do something about the bail sum.
Okay.
No, okay. What? You'll bring it to 65 million. So from 100 million
to 65 million.
65 million Ghana cedis. So that night, you made senior Jaime in a car and Kwani do for. You know, Jaime, or find a wig and then a gown, and they told the women who are calling our coming in. And she, Dr. Dufo Neba, the first son, I think Kofi or something, in the file, the documents on Star Assurance or Star Insurance. And in your manner, Many Dr. Dufo a fee court complex, commercial court wages, we neck about 8 p.m. Yes. 2. Okay, banking sector cleanup. Mike Ninafu.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay, Beach Bank.
Yeah, Beach, sure.
Yes. Because my Lord Justice is here. The bail application. Obi.
On so my conditions saying.
Obi, who online also?
Me wa hapa.
Okay. Me perceive mankind the record of proceedings amount. Obi. Make me a kind of records.
Yes.
Okay. It's 1 minute. Okay.
Asempa FM.
By court.
Mm-hmm.
After having heard both Mr. Adusia and the prosecution, the accused is hereby granted bail, subject to the following conditions. A. The bond is fixed in the sum of 200 million Ghana cedis, with 3 sureties, 2 to be justified by the deposit of documents covering landed property to the tune of the bond amount, which assets must be verified to be so valued by AEXL. William AEXL.
Yeah.
Or the Land Valuation Board stroke authority. He may also deposit government bonds. B. Once the accused is released on bail, he shall appear before the investigator every Monday and Friday. C. He is also to deposit his passport at the registry of this court before he is released. D. Disclosure shall be filed by the 9th December 2022 at 12 noon. Case management shall be held on 22nd December 2022 at 9:30 a.m. Justice Efiasewa Asari Botri, Justice of the High Court.
In way in Yinakudi, no. Meruji, is that not why maybe when we
hold
saw...
Hold on.
No, maybe because of time.
Let me give you something else.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, Yinaku went to the Court of Appeal.
Yes.
The Court of Appeal considered an application made by him and varied the bail conditions. Okay. From 200 million to 20 million Ghana cedis.
Oh, wow.
So you see the rule of law.
Yeah, but that's why I thought, say, when we saw similar things happening last year, maybe practitioners like you should have. I was saying, Kamokasa, say what's happening is not cool.
No,
especially.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen. At the personal level, I've always advocated that bail should not be used. Because I remember when the D4 matter happened, I said, my Lord, with the greatest respect, a bail at 100 million, even though you say you've granted it, it's an implied refusal.
Yeah.
I've always advocated for bail.
For bail.
Yes. Based on my own personal experiences.
Okay, Counsel, we have to wrap up. My final question would be, sir, from where we are now, say extradition process, straightforward, sir. In fact, even on the immigration issue, the ENRA, it's been adjourned to April. That's some 3 months from now. We don't know if Ken will be coming anytime soon. What should the state, in this case, the AGB, say, for OSP, the case is still in court, even with Ken's absence, other accused persons, they were high and all of that. That case will still travel in court. But say AG will be investigating there. What should he do? On an investigation on court, and I say, Yen Chema Ken Enru Krumha answer in 2 minutes here, no, me pacho.
The former senior mechanism, senior partner,
yes,
and former lecturer, Dr. Dominica Kuchinga, is a very experienced legal practitioner.
Okay.
He has a lot of strategies under his belt. At this point, I think an advice from me is beyond my pay grade.
Okay.
I'll permit him to do what is expected of him. Yeah.
Very well. And would you also say, sir, in the absence of Ken, matters involving Ken, yen to me investigations?
I don't see if it involves other people, why not?
Okay. Okay.
It is, unless of course it is only him. You understand?
Yes.
If it involves other people,
then the investigations can go on.
I absolutely you can chill corner and still walk.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Kojo Frimpong ebusa question or say Obi, can't they take his statement and explanations when he is not in the country? And that I think it relates to Zoom question.
One who said yes. In criminal trial there is something called arrest.
Yes.
In the old practitioners, they will touch your body.
Yes.
And say you are under
arrest.
And then read to you the fact that you have the right to remain silent.
Absolutely.
And anything that you say, how are you going to do that via Zoom? Regrettably, the criminal procedure at 30, at that time, said you not Zoom anymore.
Yes.
And so when they were formulating the law and those times, the manner in which it was formulated didn't anticipate this advancement in technology.
Sure.
And there had not been any amendments since. So in a criminal trial process, you can commence arrest by doing this via Zoom. You can even call the person on the FaceTime.
And taking of the accused person's plea and
So why wouldn't me say I was lucky I had two very distinguished criminal procedure lecturers, Madame Evelyn Kilson and Yvonne Atakra. Fantastic two lecturers in criminal procedure.
But I had three lecturers in Timinya. Justice Sewa Ubonidi.
Okay.
Yes, Fia Sewa Minya.
Yes, so on for a long time, no a prosecutor.
Sure. Indeed, solid lecturer.
Yes, I was very privileged. I had these two strong ladies were my criminal procedure.
Okay. I got Sewa Boche, I got Francis Obri, and I got
my Lord.
Yeah, my Lord Francis Obri, and I got Jambibi.
Okay.
Jambibi, we have three lecturers for criminal procedure.
Interesting. Richard.
Sure. Yeah, Richard Jambibi. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
Honorable Frances Esiam say Ochiao.
Hey, Mechiano. I know what to say.
I'm sure, sir. Nehoye, Papa. I'm sure, sir.
I better come back.
Very well. Council, my I think your perspectives now have been really helpful. Why? But even before you go, do you think or more air call say he who comes with equity must come with clean hands, and that the AG should first take steps to bring Sedinam Tamaklo down and sana this whole Kenoforia Tadi and Krawatimi Ayehundede. What do you think about that? And also briefly.
I think the two have their own perspective.
Okay.
One, there was a trial, there is a conviction.
Yes.
Asempa
In fact, the question maybe we should be asking is when did she leave the store? The previous administration, what did they do about the extradition? Right?
Yes.
So what really where is the equity? What equity are they talking about? It is not the case under Dr. Aini that she left. Nwakashu, these two events happened under Aini. And those are the equities. So what equities are we talking about?
Yeah, but because trial has happened, conviction has happened, sentence has happened. No.
First of all,
our focus is to get him to come and serve a sentence.
First of all,
that is the argument.
First of all, there has already been processes put in place to get her back by the previous administration.
Sure, that's true.
For which the current Attorney General
is continuing.
In all his public, engagement, had made it clear that he followed through with those ones. So in terms of the equities, I mean, he's just on the same line.
Okay. So
I don't see where the big deal is.
Okay.
With respect.
Okay. Council, Mame Nasi Bibiani Ebesia Din Komobio. Why?
That's it.
Director of Legal Affairs for the NDC, Eduji Tamaklo Esquire. He doubles as the MPA CEO. Brian Boabin says, Obi, tell Eduji to continue working tirelessly to ensure that fuel prices come down further and to leave the Ken matter in the hands of Dr. 6040. Ken will return after he has exhausted all the legal avenues available to him. Even said the NAM's issue annoys me more than Ken's. Samuel Brian Boabin. Eduji will come to the studio one of these days, or by I don't know, we'll talk NPA and the about the MPA home common kwa. But and then we wanted to pick his thoughts on the air cost with Ken Oforiata and all the other matters arising. But we'll get him into meeting. Say a lot is happening on the fuel price front. I mean, any identity. You been on studio and then you one-on-one on NPA. We say Obi. How could they prosecute him without him being involved in the investigations? Because with Setinam's case, she was properly investigated and taken to court before she left. Could you ask him for me? Gusty man in Brekum. Gusty, and that's why the AG believes Ken has to be here in person for the investigations not to go on. Now, for your mashe say, omo de nebeko court and now say omo mfano enko court. Hi, Obi. Currently, the use of Ken referred to Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan. Please kindly clarify the Ken as Ken Oforiata, former finance minister. David D. Tokoli. The minority in parliament na omo a started a campaign, if you like. Say omampenyinhwe na ompam foreign affairs minister Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa. Deputy ranking member on the Foreign Affairs Committee, Honorable Asafo J, or MP for Bosome Freho constituency. Honorable, too bad. Honorable Ahomanateko, we'll work the lines and get him back. Now, we are on the move motion, no, in Parliament. Inti, Eddie and come on that and sunny the discussion segment no abremo ba wa adwentra 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. That's a WhatsApp number. I'll bet me the messages are bringing Asempa FM community sport quiz no for the year 2026 enche pahon toma. Now we want to test your ultimate sports knowledge. Which team has the most World Cup trophies? Who holds the record for the fastest tennis serve? A competition covering everything sport, from basketball, soccer, cricket, Formula 1 and more. If you think you can be the best, come and prove it. In the Asempa FM community sport quiz. Meka details no Eddie Atremo. Honorable Akwabe Ekosiisen Soni.
Oh, senior, me do so na mpomwe.
Nyame adome ho ye papa na onzo Yes. Now, Enra, a press conference, na moye ya na say na a statement on the floor na we make here.
Oh, Parliament, mamindi kan chiao. Na minchia we for. Na mema wa fishapa. Asiwe me say afemi edikan ya din komo.
Sure.
Timo wa fishapa.
Sure, me joso.
Parliament and everything. Intino so we even made some points that say Nyame Buana yeba first week February. Some of the points and the issues we've raised be raised and say who asem floor so.
Oh, okay.
In Parliament and I'm making here. But it was at the precinct of Parliament and I'm here press conference.
Oh, okay. And mo call ne say Omampenyi Empam Foreign Affairs Minister.
Padaroma, can say more, yes, sir, Mampeni.
Nana mo say saint in the same, I didn't know Pamono.
Obi Mendawa, Bium, Namichia. In fact, Semuti, Namufuli, and say we give a certain pattern. And you two was a church and Semba, Kumi, Lumi, and Sabia. You did say it is the grounds for the call now